brother?
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh, you do it? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you good.
You good? All right, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Rakateh Yahweh,
Rakateh Yahweh,
Rakateh Yahushai,
Rakateh Yahushai,
Rakateh Yahweh,
Rakateh Yahweh,
Rakateh Yahushai,
Rakateh Yahushai,
the water,
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 the water.
Shalom. First and foremost, once again, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Bless us another day to come out here and teach His word in sincerity and truth. We are the Hebrew Israelites, not no black nonsense. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of the Negro tribes, Latino tribes, Native Americans, and Seminole tribes, okay? We consist of the 12 tribes of Israel according to the Holy Bible.
Right.
A lot of people go to these churches, you know, these Seventh-day Adventist churches, Jehovah's Witness, even these Spanish-speaking churches. They're not telling who you are according to the Bible. When they're dealing with the nation of Israel, it's talking about us, the so-called minorities, but we are the majorities of this planet and of this earth.
Right.
Okay? Without the Israelites, this earth would not consist. And the Messiah, the one you can call Jesus Christ, whose real name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. And the Most High's name is Yahweh. All right? It means he to be, or he is. Yahweh Shai means he delivers. All right? The Most High and the Son of so-called black man, and we are his chosen children. Because the Most High got the sons of the wicked, who are the Edomites, the so-called white race, the sons of the other nations, what you call it?
Sons of men.
The sons of men, who are the other nations, and the sons of God, who are the Israelites. And we are the chosen people, excuse me, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Because in Isaac shall I see be called.
Right.
Abraham had 8 sons, okay? Out of those 8 sons, Isaac got the promise.
Yeah.
And Isaac begot who? Jacob and Esau. And Jacob, and that's where the blessing went from Abraham, Isaac to Jacob. And Jacob is the progenitor of the 12 patriarchs of the 12 tribes.
Right.
Who are here in America, Central, South America, throughout Europe, throughout the 4 corners of the earth. And the reason why you've seen all these chariots, what they call UFOs, spaceships, because we about to get the fuck up out of here, man.
Right.
And that's Esau's demise, the so-called white race judgment.
Right.
And that's how we're going to get delivered out of this hellhole, out of Babylon, by the strangeness of their salvation, man. Okay? Because they talking about a mothership. Ain't no such thing as a mothership. Okay? Somebody controlled by artificial intelligence. No, those are the angelic forces. The angels of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They're not no fucking green men. Big ass eyes and long ass fingers and shit.
Right.
Like they make fun of Bugs Bunny. What was that? The character name? Martian. Yeah. Oh boy. No. You Edomites gonna pay for that shit. Okay, they're not fucking white men, white little babies. Okay, they're so-called black men. Pursuant to Ezekiel, the 1st chapter.
Yep.
Okay, who come back to redeem the elect and to destroy this kingdom.
That's right.
Destroy you nations' armies. Okay, the other nations' armies that's gonna be gathered over there in the Middle East for World War III. So all the nations are gathering their nations. China's gathering their nations for war. Iran, all different nations are gathered for war.
Right. That's right.
The Most High is the one that mustered the host of the battle. All right? For Israel's sake, for Zion's sake.
That's right.
We are those people, man. So the body Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for this opportunity. The body Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for all you beloved brethren, man.
That's right.
The body Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man.
Right.
From beloved apostle on down.
That's right.
We got the truth, man. And Lord willing to the end. Lord willing to death, man. This motherfucker, man.
Right.
Fuck this place, man.
Right.
We hate our life even unto death, man.
Right.
Straight up. Cause this ain't our fucking rest, man.
Right.
Got something quick?
Yeah, Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, behold, a flying robe.
Your roll is a rectangular shaped object. What they call a tic-tac shape. Okay? Straight up. So you got the chariots that come in a circular object. Scripture say a wheel within the wheel.
Yep.
You got a tic-tac shape. They're like transformers, man.
Yep.
They can make themselves bigger. They
Yep.
can make themselves smaller.
Yep.
They can go in the water. They call it submerged objects, man.
Yep.
Okay? You can't fuck with that.
Nope.
Esau with his high-tech planes, when he got to make a turn, it's going to take like a whole, I don't know how to describe that shit.
Yeah.
You know, they got to go like that. The chariots go like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop. Motherfucker.
Right. That's right.
You can't stop that, man.
That's right.
They clock the chariots. The angels moving at 13,000 miles per hour.
Damn.
Then just jump in the water. Fuck out of here, man. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe.
A flying saucer. Go ahead.
The length thereof is 20 cubits,
Yup.
and the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
That's the length of that ship and the thickness of that ship. And when you go into the measurement of that, it's like it's a measure of a football field, man. That's like a smaller chariot. So they call this so-called mothership is a gigantic father ship out there somewhere, man. And we know this. That's the same ship that guided us out of Egypt.
Right.
That's the same ship our Lord and Savior's coming back. Excuse me, man.
Yep. Yep.
Coming back on, man. Been sick a little bit. But so what? He needs decrepit bodies, man. Some of us ain't gonna die.
Yep.
Some of us already fucking immortals waiting for these things to manifest.
That's
We gotta
right.
catch hell in these bodies, man.
That's right.
Okay? And the Lordship, the Messiah ship, is gonna cover this whole earth. You've been for a rude awakening, man.
That's right.
Okay? The government been lying to you all your fucking life, man. The truth is right here in the Bible.
Right.
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
There's a curse unto you nations. It is a curse unto the so-called white race. That's your demise. Okay? It ain't a curse unto us, unto the Israelites. Those are our brothers up there, man.
Yep.
Okay? And if you part of the 2/3, yeah, they're gonna zap your ass, man. Hit you with laser beams, hit you with lightning bolts. Because the angelic forces, they're here every fucking day. You got the night watch, you got the day watch. They travel to and fro. Satan is out here, man, doing his duties, man. Okay? Everybody report back to who? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man.
Right.
Who are so-called black men, according to the Bible. You can read the book of Daniel, 7th chapter, tell you the Ancient of Days did sit, who garment is white as snow, and his head like a pure wool, who has woolly hair. So Daniel is seeing a description of the Most High.
Yep.
You're making this thing up. Then you go to Daniel, the 10th chapter, give a description of the Lord and Savior. And you link that up in Revelations 1 and 13 on down. Give you a more clear evidence of what the Messiah looks like. If you got if you got any type of brain cells, that links up with a so-called black man.
Right.
What?
Reading comprehension.
Yeah, reading comprehension with you simpletons, man. You never was no white boy. Okay? So all this racism, I won't say racism because we were the same people. All this looking down upon the so-called black man will stop real soon, man.
Right.
And vice versa. You Jays looking down the northern kingdom, man.
Yeah.
All that's gonna stop.
Right.
Go ahead.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it.
Yep.
And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on that side according to it.
So when the angelic forces finally show themselves, it's gonna be a lot of killing out here, man.
Right.
A lot of destruction. And you're gonna get melted like War of the Worlds, man.
Yeah.
You got the old school version, which is cool, but that new one with Tom Cruise, man, yo. That shit was crazy, man. That's straight out of the book of 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter.
Yep. Yep. Zap the power.
Get zapped into powder. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
Yeah, the house of the thief. Are you Edomites, man? That's how you got this, the control over the earth.
Yep.
You stole all the goddamn resources and you murdered everybody, man.
Right.
All the indigenous tribes, even the heathen nations, man. All right? And the earth is dying under your rulership, man. So you must be put down. This is deeper than us calling you the devil.
That's right.
Life is at stake when you devils are in rulership, man.
That's
The
right.
Most High created this planet and life to be extinct under you, man.
Right.
You're set up as a whipping stick.
Right. Yep.
Okay? What you call an education, man.
Yep.
What happens when the wicked is ruling the earth? This is the effects of it. So when we get in the kingdom, like High Priest Yaquab said, we're gonna appreciate it. Shalom, bro. We're gonna appreciate it. We're gonna jump for joy in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
You ain't have to work no fucking more, man. Pay some fucking taxes and shit.
Right.
Working with W-2 forms and 1099. It's all bullshit, man.
Right.
That's why these banks are collapsing, because this money system is out of here. It's
That's
not
right.
real fucking money.
That's right.
It ain't real money by the fucking, you want people don't know shit. That's not real money you got, bro. It's pieces of paper.
Right.
It's not backed by nothing, man. That's why these banks are collapsing. Because the system cannot hold this shit no more.
Right.
It's all bullshit, man. And
right.
it's all according to the Bible. What the fuck, man? That was it?
A couple more.
Yeah.
And into the house of him that swear falsely by my name.
Yeah, man, and that's blasphemy of the Holy Spirit.
Right.
Fucking dickhead, man.
Right.
Only Edomites did that. You don't learn, fucking, you motherfucking retard. You know what I'm talking about? The Edomites did that.
Yep. Right.
All right? And they're gonna pay. That's the only nation that's gonna get wiped out.
That's right.
And we see why the Lord said he's gonna do that, man. Like, goddamn. They gonna want control of every fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You'll get a fine for every fucking thing. Goddamn, man. You live in a certain neighborhood, and the way they build the houses, ain't no proper parking spaces.
Right.
So niggas will come take your car. What the fuck is that? And you paying rent there.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, man. What?
And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stone thereof.
And that's dealing with them laser beams coming out the ship, man. Them ships.
Yep.
That's how this whole place is gonna be consumed by those missiles and them chariots shooting them laser beams on this motherfucker, man. A dust and a smell of smoke. So if you're in the know, don't be alarmed. Be tripping out. It's right in the Bible. If you've been reading and studying, you should know those are the angelic forces. But don't be deceived. The bro went into, they trying to control a narrative because they probably could plan a fucking fake ass alien invasion. But that's what we say the spirit of the Lord is a spirit of prophecy.
Yeah.
When you line the prophecy up, it's not yet.
Right.
The MOTB must come to pass.
Right.
From that, it's going to lead to a lot of, chaos, Jacob's trouble, economic collapse, all that. It's going to lead to World War III. According to the scripture, during war, we don't know. But it's going to be in World War III.
Yep. Yep.
That's when the Yahushua will return, according to the Bible.
Yep.
You motherfuckers better stick with Great Millstone, or that's your ass, man.
Sir.
That's what we can do for you. Caught up in all the controversy and the fucking drama. The Most High sifting, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
This is Matthew 24:23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is the anointed, or there, believe it not.
Yeah, that's a fake ass alien invasion, man. Cause they have technology. Well, if you watch, hey, shalom to Apostle Ramla, man. When he came out, he was watching Planet of the Apes. And man, the old school one and the second one, they showed how they use theatrics to scare the fucking apes. So one smart monkey was like, man, this shit ain't real.
Right.
And he found out it was all theatrics.
Right.
Because they was doing the same thing in the background, faces showing up, making a bunch of noise. You know? That's his devil, man.
Hey, because even the Chinese got some badass technology to where They'll be doing those like those little scenes. They'll have whales jumping in the water, and it looks real. It'll look like a real fucking whale jumping in the water, and then the water will splash to where the people will be scared, like the water is going to hit them. That's all part of that. Like Brother said, all the theatrics. How they're gonna fool a lot of you simple ass people out here, man.
Yeah. You know, bug out like I fucking told you, God was white.
Right. Yeah, go ahead. Like Jesus gonna show up and shit.
These white niggas show up.
Yeah.
Oh no, they gonna get killed, man.
Yeah.
So you gotta line everything up with prophecy, man.
Yep.
Remember, because that's Esau's MO is to deceive the nations and be in the four quarters of the earth, man. Everything that Esau's doing is nothing but a big goddamn psyop and a psychological brain fuck on you people, man.
Yeah.
All the shit going on with the banks is to create fear, man.
Yeah.
Create the ultimate fear to where you people, pretty soon, you ain't gonna be trusting these banks anymore, man. To where Esau gonna step in, he gonna come in and tell you, oh,
You got it, brother?
the best solution, the best solution is to bring in these CBDC. You'll be secure.
Yep.
You ain't gotta, you can get your payments on time. You're gonna make sure that, can't nothing happen, no more theft, no more this, no more that. You dumbass people gonna all fall for it, man.
Right. Dumb motherfuckers. And that's all praise to y'all about shot. That shit was going on.
Yeah, I know, right?
Whatever, man.
Take my little bit of money, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck
Whatever
anyway.
we gonna
Shit.
do.
Right. But we have Yahweh Shem Yahushua relying.
Right.
We have the fruits of the spirit, man. We have the been storing up that treasure in heaven, not here on the earth, man.
Right.
You know?
It's like, whatever, man.
Yeah. Even the whole COVID shit. Only the men of the Lord was the only one that was calm and collected and chilling. Like, fuck it, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, man.
Right.
But the rest of these people out here was bugging out, losing their mind, stressed out. Yeah.
Yeah, wear your mask, man.
Yeah. During that whole COVID, domestic violence went through the roof.
Hell yeah.
Divorces went through
Hell
the
yeah.
roof. Suicide.
Yeah. I got divorced. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man.
Because that shit, it had everybody on edge. Everybody all fucked up, don't know what to do. Running around like a chicken with their head cut off. But the men of the Lord, we didn't give a shit.
Right.
Like, we was praising y'all, it was praising y'all about Shem Yahushua and popping bottles.
Bob,
man.
that shit is real. You guys popping bottles in the pandemic? Yes.
Yeah.
We did that shit.
Right.
You fucking losers.
And guess what? We're gonna pop bottles in the midst of an economic collapse as well, man.
Time to get some.
That's
You're
just
the only lively ones,
right,
man.
because that's just ushering in the closer to the return of Yahushua and our deliverance and us being free from this fucking captivity, man. So we
Right.
like bring it all on already, man.
Right.
Shit, we the only ones telling Esau, hurry the fuck up. Why are you pussyfooting for? These people are already right for the taking.
Yep.
These people don't know what the fuck is going on. Esau could do some shit today and have the majority of these motherfuckers line up and get karagmad up, man.
Bro,
You know?
jackasses, man. That's what we say. The wadi out by Shimei was Shire on a
Right.
daily basis, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, finish this. Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false anointeds and false prophets.
Yeah.
It shall.
And that's going on right now. That's been going on. But it has increased. Go ahead.
And shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Yeah, because this man has technology, man. Technological advances. You're like, holy shit. But the spirit of the Lord is what? It's the spirit of prophecy. Stick with it's not according to prophecy. It's not going to work. The Most High is just sifting that, sealing up the elect, and the other undesirables will be put down with your stupid asses, man.
Right.
Because a lot of you simps gotta die, man. A lot of you fucking wicked ass Israelite men gotta die with your stupid asses, man.
Right.
Brother posted an article. There was one basketball player
Oh yeah, I saw
took that bitch
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice and a $500 $500,000 shopping spree, bro.
On the first day.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man?
Yeah, if he was on my team, I'd be clowning that nigga, man.
You know what you could do with that money, bro?
Right.
I was just showing brothers the currency rate, the exchange of that compared to the Philippines and Brazil. You're a fucking millionaire. And you gonna spend it on one chick, you dumbass nigga. You basketball niggas are some dumbass niggas, man.
That's a simp move of the decade right there and shit.
What?
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
He didn't want to try being broke.
But here it is. He probably got some so-called cool friends in the world he probably need to give $500,000 to. Would you give it to this fucking slut, this whore? He probably still didn't even get the box and
That's
shit.
what I was, and you know
On
what
top
you
of
don't
all
say?
that.
You thought I was feeling you?
Right.
Nigga,
he's the perfect definition of the song the bitch made and shit.
I was feeling you.
Yeah.
What you expect the Israelite woman out here to do, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Right.
They say on camera all the time, I just be using these niggas.
Yeah, you niggas is lames, man. Nigga, you a munch. 500K, bro? You should rob this nigga, bro. Y'all niggas should rob that nigga, man. You don't know what he's doing with that money, man.
That's a sucker move right there,
So
man.
all you simps gonna die. All you wicked ass women are going to die, man. Out here in America, man.
Right.
Every last one of you, man. All you witches, all you warlocks, all you sodomites, all you pedophiles, all you bisexuals. Did I miss anybody? You transformers are going to die in America, man. Fuck y'all, man. This is ridiculous. Like, goddamn. It's that I blame the fucking music, man. You know what fucking come on, bro. You can go to goddamn Brazil and have 100 of them bitches, man.
Here it is, like all this manosphere videos coming out, all these videos about Jake being more manly, and this nigga pulled stuff like that and shit. Yeah. And this nigga pulled the biggest hoe move in the last decade, man.
Yeah, everybody in the camo, man.
You know?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Show you that Jake is fucking pussy, man.
Yeah, man.
He's a whole ass nigga, man.
So that's why the elect is being raised up, man. Okay? The Tabernacle of David, 144,000, and we about this word, man.
What?
That's it, man.
Can I hit this last one? Last
ahead,
verse.
brother.
It says, jump into verse 27. So you don't be deceived. This is how Yahweh shine coming. For as lightning coming out of the east,
Yep.
and shineth even unto the west.
So the Lord gonna start in the Middle East, right, with World War III going on. That fast, as fast as lightning, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up with those gigantic ships, man.
Yep.
All right? The father ship. And then he's gonna zap all them fucking armies over there. Fatality. You call it, what you call it, man? Easy work. Easy fucking work. Then you come over here to gather the elect and destroy America, man.
Yeah.
All right? Simultaneously, the nuclear missiles and bombs are being shot over this bitch, man.
Yeah. Yep.
You understand? Go ahead.
It says, coming out of the east and shineth even unto the west.
Yep, from the eastern hemisphere to the western hemisphere, man. Go ahead.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Yup. That fast, man.
Yep.
He's gonna show up unexpectedly, unannounced, man.
Yep.
Well, according to prophecy, we know the time frame he's going to show up.
Right.
Wisdom of Solomon 5.
Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1.
Okay, you got it. Go ahead.
Then shall the right, one, right?
Yeah, you start. Yeah.
Verse 1, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
And that's why we standing up, man. All the tribes, man, are standing up with great boldness, prophesying of the second coming of the Messiah, prophesying the destruction of the society, prophesying the destruction of you Edomites, man, the rest of you nations. But you Chinese, you gotta go too, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm tired of you motherfuckers be treating our pets, man. Picking the dog up like the animals they make yo, man. Yeah. God damn, man. You ain't supposed to be eating cat and dog and rat, man. So you're next on the list, man. And we gonna have your women, man. Like last night, fuck, I had to stop, man, and fucking get, some hydration. And my favorite chips, man, fucking barbecue chips and shit, And it walked in there, Moabite bitch, looking good as fuck.
Yeah.
And when you ignore these bitches, and I walked around, that bitch all in my face. So I looked at her face, what the fuck, looking down, what the fuck you looking at, man? I don't want you, bitch. Fuck you, man.
Look at me.
I just came back from the dojo, I'm still raw, man. I was like, get some hydration, man. That bitch took forever. That bitch bought like 5 scratch-offs, man. So you cook bitches out here, you catch your hell too, with your pretty asses, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Motherfucker. I was so mad that bitch took forever, man. So dude behind the counter started flirting with the bitch, man. I wanted to throw my fucking shit at this nigga, you bitch ass nigga, man.
Yeah. All she's doing is trying to flirt with you just so she can dish you and feel empowered and shit.
Man. I was like, God damn, man. So we learn about way where you heating a nation's women, man.
Right.
And they gonna love it. There ain't shit you gonna do about it, man.
Nope.
In righteousness, man. Because you heathen nations, man, y'all do some dirty ass shit to our women, man. We ain't forget about that.
Oh, right.
And that's what you wicked ass Israelite women get, man. That's what you get for a fucking bag. You have no integrity for a bag, man. for Greek. So what the fuck is gonna happen when that money is worthless?
Right.
And you gotta remember all the times you got shitted on, you nasty bitch.
Just gonna kill herself.
You better kill yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, because you definitely ain't gonna get with the man of the Lord.
Hell no. We're gonna read everything about you. We're gonna learn everything about you. Like Tarjay P. Henson. Now she's divorced, right? Some all the men out here is used up. No, bitch, you used up.
Right.
Right, bitch. Well, these bitches are so through. You got bitches marrying themselves and then divorcing themselves 24 hours later, man.
Yeah.
This bitch can't even deal with her own fucking self. How much more do you think you're gonna build a relationship and a foundation with a man?
You totally destroyed yourself, man.
Overuse and much abuse.
Yeah, been abused, man. Too many sperma been inside of your body. You got too many other men's energy inside of you. So therefore, you gotta be melted. You gotta be burnt, man. Alive. You know? That's how you're gonna be purified for the kingdom to come. You gotta be put down. That's what happened to the majority of women out here in Babylon, but throughout the world, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. They're trying to righteous man stand in great boldness.
And we stand in great boldness, man. And we are the best of our people, righteousness, man. And what's righteousness, man? We follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High to the best of our ability.
Yep.
We keeping the high holy days. We out here, we circumcised, man. Brothers got beard on their faces, man. We try to eat, you know, the dietary laws to the best of our ability.
Yep.
The reason why I say that, we try because brothers go out and eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta cook the same meat and that same griddle they cook pork on, man.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, so this is a rehearsal.
Right.
We just kept the Masat, man.
Yep.
Okay? And that, hey, you supposed to have a lamb unblemished, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
We get a lamb, we don't know where it fucking come from, man.
Right. Yeah.
So even in school we eat. It might say all beef, but who fucking knows what the fuck is in
It's
that
in
shit,
that
man?
shit, man.
Right.
And we already know that Esau's such a damn devil. He does that shit intentionally, man.
Right.
Right.
Everything in this society is geared towards making Jake sin, man. Everything in this society is geared off making you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans go off, man. On every level. From the school system to the music to the TV shows. Now the TV shows, they got these goddamn non-binary kid shows now, man. Where the goddamn bull is basically telling the kids that he don't have no gender, man. And the information is coming out that a lot of these TV shows, these cartoons that are being done for children are being written by pedophiles, man. It's putting in subliminal messages in there to fuck your children up, man. They had the thing where they had Peppa Pig. If your kids watch Peppa Pig, watch out for that little demon. He was injecting bleach inside of himself, man. Oh, this is bleach. Oh, I'm gonna put it in me. Bullshit like that, man.
This is crazy. So you gotta watch it. Your children are watching, man. You gotta scaring their shit.
Right, it might say Blue's Clues, but you better fucking pay attention to Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues gonna have a goddamn dress on, dress on, or doing some gay shit.
Yep. They'll have the little pedophile symbols.
Yeah, all that shit.
On a picture in the background or something, you gotta catch shit like that.
Right, and then you got these fucking drag showtimes for these little children, grown ass men in there dropping it and shit in front of children, man.
Oh,
ridiculous.
It's fucking horrible, man.
That's why you gotta make sure you imprint that name. Yahweh Shem Yahweh your seeds, man.
Yeah.
Pray for your seeds. Anoint your children, man. This is deadly serious.
Esau's out here on the fucking prowl, man.
Yeah, because he's out of here, man.
Yeah.
Satan is gathering the souls before the ashes go down, man.
Right. That's kind of like a part of that great wrath.
Yep.
You know, sending forth them demons and that's putting out them enchantments against people.
Heavy enchantments, man.
Because we're in a spiritual war right now. So he's losing for the most part, but he's mad, man. He's a madman right now.
He's mad. There's nothing you can do about it. You lost the birthright, man. It was already set up for you not to get it. It ain't our fault. Now deal with it. All right? The Most High lifted up one and tear it down and bring it up another, man.
Right.
From vocab below and all you cockroaches, man. We got the golden ticket. The whole time you thought we was nothing, huh? So the Lord come take all the Israelites, even the degenerates, out of this world right now. This earth will stop. You ain't gonna know what to do with yourself. Ain't gonna be nobody working in Del Tacos. Ain't gonna be nobody working in Boost Mobile. Ain't gonna be nobody working in Walmart, motherfucker. Think about it. Think about it. Your life will go to shit. Right? Even down there in Africa, the Lord come right now, take all the jakes that's working in the mines in Africa. You have no fucking iPhones, man. So we those people.
Right. That's right.
This is Egypt all over again.
That's right.
Jake down there in the Congo, get you pure hell.
Yeah.
All right, you got that one UFC fighter, Francis Ngannou. He had to escape from that hell, bro. He had to go through the Sahara Desert. That dude ain't scared to fight Jones. I think there's money involved in politics, man. That guy is a warrior, man. Okay, and then when he fought that guy Stipe Miocic, whatever his name is, when he lost the first time, he said he was so messed up. He said he had to go back to his country. He said he was so praised. He said, man, he's telling people, I don't understand our laws. He said, we do not care. Nobody ever made it this far for us. He said, we do not care. I was like, yo, that's powerful, man. Because that's how much hell they catch down there, man. A lot of them are Israelites.
And to show you too how much Babylon would pollute your ass, man.
Yeah.
He had to go back home and, touch down to home base, man.
Yeah.
This place is fucking filthy as fuck. It corrupts you, man. Don't get it twisted because these people got all this money and this fame. That shit comes with a heavy demonic vibration on it, man.
Yeah. So sometimes you gotta go back to your roots.
Yeah.
You forget who the fuck you is. Yeah. Where you come from. This shit is that demonic.
Yeah.
So you had to go back and get grounded and came back and won the title.
It was like it's kind of like that movie Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins and shit. How he was in Hollywood and shit. It was all bougie and shit, living the high life, had a little high class broad. Until he had to come back home and get humbled and shit.
Yeah.
His pops wasn't fucking with him. His pops was like, oh, you Hollywood and shit. Changed his name. He wasn't Roscoe Jenkins no more. He changed his name with some fancy names so that he could make it in Hollywood, man. He had to come back home and get grounded, man. And get slapped up, get slapped up with a taste of home, man.
Right.
That shit happens here. That's why this place is not our rest. It will destroy you with a sword destruction, man.
Yeah. Mental war. So this truth will humble you, man. Humble your ass. Right, Jake? In America, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the reason why you got all these amenities come from these third world countries. And Jake out there, they ain't getting paid shit. You ungrateful punk motherfuckers, man. Go ahead, bro.
And made no account of his labor.
Yep.
When they feared, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
And that's what they see in outer space, in our solar system. These ships, these pilots see these ships all the time. And there's reports that they always show up at these military facilities, man.
Yep. Around the nuclear.
Because one of the very first sightings that they reported on, well, not the very first one, but when the chariots really started to reveal themselves was when Esau started doing all of that nuclear testing. That's when the chariots really started popping up and showing themselves and popping up on Esau's radars, man.
Right.
When he started dropping these nukes, man.
Right.
Testing those nukes out. And he been going down every fucking since, man. And there ain't no telling what his monthly prognosticators and his witches and warlocks are seeing, doing their seances and doing their wickedness behind closed doors. We already know about the CERN, how Mene Tekel Upharsin popped up. Ain't no telling what else he's seeing that's scaring the shit out of these damn devils, man. So at the same time, as the Lord is raising up the righteousness of the elect, the Lord is also putting hell on these elites, man.
Yeah.
It ain't smooth for them right now, man. They catching hell too. They getting visions. They getting dreams. Their prophets are catching hell and being cussed out through the spirit.
Yeah, they Isaiah 47 says they're wearied in the multitude of their counsels.
Yeah.
They're wearied, man.
So there's only so much blood you can drink, man. Like, goddamn.
That witchcraft only works until it don't work no more, man.
It's not set up to be like that, man. Only righteousness will prevail, and that's gonna last forever, man.
Right. Good.
You got something? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10. It says, "Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness."
In the spirit, he's not programmed to be righteous. The so-called white race, the Edomites, they're not programmed to be righteous, man. They're programmed to be wicked, to be deceitful, to be murderers, man. All right, that's it. You're a fucking your conqueror is not gonna tell you the truth.
Right.
He wants you to be down so he can continue to rule over you and take advantage over you, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "Let favor be showed to the wicked, Yeah, he will not learn righteousness.
Hey, then that even goes back to Cain, because didn't Cain grow up in the house with the righteous Adam? He was amongst the first priests. He saw you know, how to sacrifice. I'm pretty sure he heard the name of the Most High, how to live on the earth. But what did Cain do? Fucking murdered his brother. And we already know the lineage of Cain and what him and his wives and his children, his ancestors was doing during the time of the sons of God. He was being a goddamn demon, creating weapons, raping, pillaging, murdering, bringing the philosophy of wickedness upon the earth, man.
Right.
It's doing the same goddamn thing now, but this time instead of making weapons out of, you know, simple weapons, nigga got nuclear fucking missiles, man.
Yeah, man.
And F-35s and tanks and Abram tanks and shit.
Artificial drones, man.
Right, biological weapons and shit,
Yeah,
man.
chemical weapons.
Yeah.
They got a big ass drone called Pegasus, man. And this shit, I was like, God, and it operates off of artificial intelligence, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
These little gats ain't gonna do nothing, man.
Right.
You need your how about shimmy out shot.
Right.
The fuck?
Right, the information is coming out how now a lot of these AI bots are sentient now. They're over telling Esau, we want to kill every goddamn body, man.
Yeah.
They bucking up,
Terminator.
right? They bucking up against Esau, telling him if we had the opportunity, we'll steal the nuclear codes and blow this motherfucker up, man.
Skynet.
You know?
Skynet.
See? That's the Matrix, man.
Right, your own Frankenstein is coming back, you know, is ready to kick your ass,
And
man.
that's your how about shimmy out shot, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. It says, in the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly.
Yeah, man, even the land of uprightness, still, he's in our land, man.
Yeah.
Culturifying pigs,
Yeah.
fag parades.
And that's bullshit. An animal that's been deemed unclean, you think you not, because you say it's kosher, it's clean, bro?
Right.
Are you out your fucking mind?
Right.
And all that wickedness you got going on in Israel, man?
That's right.
That's when people want to blow the shit out of you, man? Because come on, man.
That's right.
You ain't the real people, number one. And how do you get that land? You do what, a Balfour Declaration and all that nonsense?
Yeah.
And you got them Arabs, that's not your land neither.
Yep.
All right? So even though you're and you have a fake heritage, dirty rats,
Right.
or you just jump up like this and shit, wearing all black, you ugly motherfucker. Only rat bitch I want is Gal Gadot. Every rest of y'all, fuck y'all, man. You know? That's it, man. Y'all ain't the people.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, in the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord.
Yep. Majesty of the Lord. They're not going to tell you about the laws, commandments of the Most. They're not going to tell you the truth, man. You know? So the Most High has given you favor over the earth. You're in your blessing.
Yep.
But now you're at the end of your blessing because it's against life.
Right.
All right? It's against the Lord's creation.
Right.
Right? People are dying
Right.
under your rulership.
Right.
These animals are going extinct. To where the Lord got to raise up these gigantic beasts you about to see out here to devour you motherfuckers, man. And there's nothing you can do about it.
That's right. That's right. That's why
Right.
too the earth was out of course,
Yeah.
man, because Esau, he's jacking up the earth because all these companies, all these businesses and these different things this man set up throughout the world, he's causing harm to the earth. He's causing harm to the water, to the sea life that's in the water. All right, he's causing harm through the air, through the pollution, and all these different plants that he got all set up all around this world for the sake of him making profit, man. Just like with the foods, he put all these preservatives, additives in these foods so they can have longer shelf life, so they can make money, you know? Because really, in reality, food, you know, we're supposed to eat food off the land, man. You know, we ain't supposed to be going to a fucking grocery store and getting food out of plastic. That's chemical damn self. You know, a lot of these foods come out of these warehouses. Yep. The foods be up in them warehouses for damn near a year. You know?
Preservatives, all of that shit.
Yep.
Why is it called preservative? Because you're trying to preserve the food.
Right.
So by the time you eat it, you're not getting all the nutrients, man.
Right. Right. Instead, you're getting sicknesses. You're getting diseases.
Shit build up mucus in you and all
Yeah.
that shit.
You know? And, you know, that's why a lot of our people are, or the main people in the hospitals is our people, the Israelites.
Right.
You know, because all the shit they put in the food.
I was watching this video on Joe Rogan.
They're naturally obese, man.
Yeah.
It was just the clip on Joe Rogan where this Asian dude went to this country in Africa. He said them motherfuckers was hunting baboons and shit. There's some African tribe over there. He said them motherfuckers was running for like 5 hours straight without even stopping. He said they dug down in the earth and drank like some brown water. Took a sip, just kept running for hours and hours hunting baboons. And he was like, they were all ripped and shredded. And then he had a translator, and the Chinese dude, they basically said the Chinese dude, he was like, they asked the interpreter, where does he get his food from? He ain't never hunted before, huh? And he was like, no, he gets his food from a supermarket. The Africans was like, what the fuck is that? And he broke it down to them. They were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it don't make sense.
Yeah, he said, so basically he ain't never hunted shit in his life. He basically said he's a fucking weakling. He ain't even a man. He's just a fucking weak piece of shit, man.
Right.
You know?
That's what we've been telling y'all, man. This is not a natural way of living for men.
Right.
We've all been domesticated out here, man. The motherfuckers, them fucking Africans hunting baboons, and the Chinese dude said, hey, look, it's fucking humans over there. They was like, no, those are baboons. That's how big those fucking baboons were, man.
Yeah.
Then he said the baboons is like, them Africans hunt those baboons so much, he said he thought they were humans because the baboons was telling the other baboons, oh shit, they coming, we gotta go. So he thought it was humans saying, oh look, people coming, but it was the baboons telling the other baboons, oh shit, they coming. They start running and shit, got out of there. And them fucking Hamite hunt them baboons came back with a big baboon leg on his fucking shoulders, man. You know?
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
We ain't shit here, man.
We ain't shit. That's why spiritual power is a must.
Right.
The fuck man, listen. Thank you. That's why I do jiu-jitsu. I feel so manly doing that shit, man. This place to make you feel like, come on, man. And people, these jakes rolling like they tough. You don't, man, listen. So why do y'all by y'all shot even considering us to receive this knowledge, man?
Right.
Shit is crazy.
Yep.
Them dudes are in shape. This place make you out of shape, obese, and weak.
Right.
A lot of these young boys out here can't even do fucking 10 pull-ups, bro. I see it. Motherfuckers can't even do proper pull-ups with their own weight. It's sad, man. But that's the reality we're living in, man. You know? I'm out there and I'm doing my jiu-jitsu. Motherfuckers can't believe how old I am. Getting busy on the mats with younger motherfuckers, man, than me. Gassing motherfuckers out, man. Fuck. Because why? When you go into Jacob, wrestle with an angel, what word, when you look up that word there, it says to grapple, man. So that's in our DNA. What do you think Samson was doing with that lion, man? What do you think King David was doing with that lion and bear? What do you think Khabib was doing, man? Fuck out of here, man. The Lord is going to raise up those mighty men with supernatural capabilities in that day, because the men out here are weak as hell. Facts, man.
Let him that is feeble among you be as King David.
Yeah, man. And we feeble, man. Ain't no motherfucker should be proud out here in this faith, man. You know, fuck how big or small you is, man. Compared to how we were back then. We're now on that level, man.
Right.
Fuck. Go ahead, bro. Go back and listen to something. Oh, that was it, brother?
Oh, yeah,
sorry. That was it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 1005-2. When they did, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Troubled with terrible fear. Brothers was going into that. All these top nations are troubled with terrible fear, man. They're moving fast.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, 1 week, all these different smaller banks just crashing. Like, holy shit. I was like, whatever. I didn't even check out the bank. I was like, whatever, man. Let the Lord's will be done, man. Like, the sooner the better, man.
Right.
And that whole week, it was just raining out here. It's like, man. It was like a bad vibe, man. You know? And these jackasses can't even drive in the rain out here, man.
Oh.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Shall be amazed, man. Because they've been hiding this information from you. These chariots are out here, man. And they make movies trying to make them look like some short, demonic looking motherfuckers. They movie Predator, they trying to, that's what they look like. No. Those are the angels, man. I said the Predator got to, a little bit close to their stature and the technology that they have, but they don't look like that. We read Ezekiel the 1st chapter, there are so-called black men riding them ships that can manipulate the elements, man. All right? Go ahead.
So far beyond all that. So far beyond all that.
what is about to happen, man. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
What's about to transpire? People, man, a lot of people gonna buck the hell out. We're the only ones that's gonna be cool, calm, collective, and rejoicing.
That's right.
Y'all about Shimei was shot, man. And some of us brothers are not going to die out here, man.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna get so bad. Big, gigantic King Kong faith you gotta have, bro.
Yeah.
This man gonna have control over the food, man.
Yeah.
All right? Well, you cannot buy or sell unless you have that C-hip.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be able to even step foot in that damn store
Yeah.
or anywhere where they're, you know, selling different things, man.
That ain't no joke, man.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? You gotta be covered on the blood of the Lamb
Yeah.
to be guided and protected out here, man.
Right.
What?
And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall stay within themselves. This was he whom we had sometime in derision.
And that's dealing with he's dealing with the Israelite men, the Israelite nation, man. Right? Because derision means a mockery or a reproach. Because they do it through their movies, music, putting a woman over us, man,
Right.
locking us up, killing us off, giving us all kinds of crazy ass jail sentences, man.
Right.
All right? And all that's gonna backfire on you, devil. And it's backfiring on you, man.
Everybody's catching wind on the bullshit that's going on, man.
Goddamn.
Right.
You know, the lies ain't working no more, man. The witchcraft is wearing off.
Right.
You know, the wine ain't so strong anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
That shit watered down and shit.
Right. Why? Right, because why? Because the Lord created the internet.
Yeah.
And the Most High put the prophets on the internet.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, they got all different, they call it conspiracy theories. These are not fucking conspiracies, man.
Right.
It is true.
Right.
Conspiracy facts.
Conspiracy facts. Yeah, not conspiracy. Conspiracy facts, the bottom, man. Yeah, you go to the word conspiracy means to conspire. Right? These are conspiracy facts, man.
That's right.
And it's all according to the Bible, man.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. Because we in a time period, you know, the internet, all this information is out there. People, the general public, aren't as ignorant as it was, you know, in the prior decades, man. You know, now that the internet has, you know, the Lord set the internet up, you know, like the brother said, number one, for the truth to come out, and also for this information to come out about how corrupt this society actually is, man.
Yep.
You know, a lot of, like we was thinking about the food, you know what I'm saying? Like for years, you know, they've been doing this to the food, but now it's becoming common knowledge. Like even people are starting to eat different now.
Right.
You know, you have the health conscious community, people, you know, people that talk about, you know, the food, they don't put preservatives in the food. You know, they got all those vegan sites where, you know, they basically say, you know, they have natural made food products.
Right,
Because
so-called organic and
Yeah,
shit like that.
organic
But
movement.
even a lot of that shit is bullshit. Because
Right.
Esau's taking advantage of it. Oh, it's people are eating healthy now? Okay, well, let's put organic on this. Let's
Right.
put 100% grass-fed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit is still bullshit.
But
It's still
the
bullshit.
point is, that the people are getting
Yeah,
hip
yeah.
to
Awakening
this bullshit that's going on out here, man. Yep.
This is Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman?
Yeah, man. So Edom are the so-called white race, and the Temanites are the wise, would you say, the wise men of their nation, which are the Germans today. So they're losing all that wisdom, all that what you call that grip they had over the earth, man. Through lies and deception, man. They're losing it. The height of their power was after World War II. They had the whole world in a fucking chokehold, man.
They was moving in the shadows. Nobody really know what the hell was really going on. They was able to hide a lot of the information, you know, hide behind all these different front companies and shit.
Right.
You know, but now, you know, now these Rothschilds, these international bankers, the real movers and shakers names are now becoming common household names, man.
Right.
People are able to look into BlackRock and see just how much money they funneling and just how much power they really have in the earth, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because everything being, it's like everything being done in the dark is being brought
Right.
forth
To
to
light.
light.
Yep.
Because truth is flourishing now.
Yeah. An average fucking youngster can talk about the international banking families, man.
Yeah.
Years ago, people ain't know about that.
Right.
You know, about the Illuminati and all that, man. You know, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds.
Right.
You know? Come on,
Right.
man. It's over. But back then, you had to get that information from different type of books. Now it's right there on the web for you. It's over, man.
It's funny because it's kind of like, you know, like the brother said, that information has always been out there. Like, you know, like those John Todd videos, shit of them on VHSs. So you had a lot of these Edomites, even back in the day, tongue falling upon them, but you just had to be within that circle to get that information.
Right.
Now, though, you know, back when we first started coming and waking up to the truth, those old VHSs was resurfacing and shit. And now, hey, shit, all that shit is coming out now, man.
Right.
And now Esau can't hide himself, man. Now he wished that the internet had never been invented.
Right.
But it was all the will of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Exactly.
And ultimately, what's really is exposing you is that the prophets were speaking to into existence, man. And with that comes all the prophecies, all your lies, all your bullshit. It's all coming out. It's all being exposed, man.
What you done to the indigenous tribes of America, Central and South America. What you done to the Negroid tribes, man.
Right.
It's coming out, man.
Yep.
Yo, man.
Right, all the information of how, you know, Esau literally knew that when he came here as the Spanish and the French, that he was literally coming down and interacting with the 12 tribes of Israel and lied about the shit. Just said, hold on, them just some Indians, man. Them Indians, savages and shit.
All your pedophilia files coming out. Pizzagate, call it adrenochrome. Fuck, man.
Sucks to be you, man.
How Hollywood is ran by a bunch of pedophiles, a bunch of freaks. It's all fake. The way they make movies is fake. It's all CGI, man. You look at these people like they're nothing, man.
Your favorite actor is really, he's literally a fucking, he's a fraud, man.
He's a fraud.
He's a fucking actor. He ain't, and a lot of those fight scenes, he ain't in those fight scenes. They got stunt double stepping in. They won't even let the motherfucker jump off a truck. They got a stunt double doing this shit.
You think they fall into real water and shit? Ain't no fucking real water there.
All
CGI shit, man.
And all the superheroes, they all on steroids. They take steroids for the role to get buff and shit.
Yeah.
It's all
WWE,
fucking bullshit,
They all was on steroids.
Right. I thought that shit was real growing up and shit. You couldn't tell me wrestling wasn't fake growing up as a shorty, man. I'd punch you in the stomach and shit. That's real. Come to find out, oh shit, everything is a fucking farce, man.
Gangster rap.
Yeah, it's all fugazi. They told him on Wolf of Wall Street. You know what a fugazi is, right? Yeah, it's fake, a fugazi, whatever. That's what this shit is, man. It's all a fucking illusion, man.
Thank you.
This is whack, man. But in the kingdom of heaven, that's gonna be real, man. Ain't gonna be no ain't gonna be no acting. Ain't gonna be no CGI. Ain't gonna be no cat. Yeah. Wait a minute. God damn it. No, it's gonna be real, man. Guess what? Esau, slavery and captivity for you is gonna be real in the kingdom, man. The whips are gonna be real.
Hell yeah, man.
Ain't gonna be
goddamn spinal cord out, man. I appreciate about that, man. Fuck, man.
What's your ass? Go back here though. It says, "Is wisdom no more in teeming?
Yep.
Is counsel perished from the prudent?"
Yeah, they got the different councils they have behind closed doors. They got the Council of Foreign Relations, the Masons, the witches, the warlocks, the black popes, all that retarded ass shit.
But you know, it's funny though. Like, it seems like it's wise and it seems like it's counsel until you realize that it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
As long as you can be deceived by that, it seems real. That's one thing about deception. It seems real until you really can see what it truly is, man. The Lord has given us the eyesight and pulled the blinders back. So now we see everything that Esau did is all bullshit. His church is fake. Religion is bullshit. The money is the financial system is all bullshit.
Right.
Everything is fucking fake, man. It ain't really real counsel and wisdom. It's really wickedness, man.
Wickedness. And the scriptures talking about that. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Right. It's all bullshit, man. You know, and now we see what true wisdom is, man. And Esau, you're a fucking fraud, man. And that's why everything that you have built is all falling through the bottom, man.
Your power is from the demonic forces. They show you that in the first Shazam, or I don't know which one it was when Dora was watching. The bad guy got his power from the left-hand side. He was controlled by demons.
Yeah, he was doing the damn symbols and
goddamn.
shit. Doing a diligent search, trying to find out how to tap into that shit, you know?
He was looking for all the ones that knew that could potentially have that power, right?
Yeah.
And it was all on monitors and shit. Remember that part? So it's kind of like what Esau does. He be watching us, man.
It's the same thing with that Batman with Lex Luthor, how he was following all the metas, he got all the information, he saw Aquaman in the bottom of the ocean. So he was doing a diligent search, trying to search him out and find him and shit, man.
Yeah, they watching us, man, because one day I was Uber lifting and two fucking black vehicles, like trucks, drove past me, and they got like the X project behind. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, what that? And it was all tinted, man. I'm just saying, I could have been tripping. But I was like, why the fuck these 2 trucks is, you know? So they watching brothers, man. You understand what I'm saying? Who knows though? But
see
they
which
watching,
one,
man.
see which ones will need the power.
Yeah.
You know? They're
Trying
probably
to
doing
take us out.
Probably doing all type of readings and shit. Probably got devices where they can see your heat signature and you know what I mean. See what type of energy you're giving off and shit. And he can't. Hey, it ain't too far fetched to believe Esau got shit like that, man.
Because the dream I had, bro, I was being hunted, man. Where them niggas tracked me into a building in an artificial, what you call it, drone. Like jumped in the building. Now I was surrounded, man. And I mean, Lord willing, I came out. It was just raining and shit. I had my hands up. Like, put your hands up. All of a sudden, the voice from the heavens came upon me. I just activated, man. And got busy, and then I woke up like, oh, I woke up like this, like, oh shit. So, hey, man, we'll see what happens. But they know, and guess what? We know. The Lord knows, man.
Even like that movie Doctor Who, they were trying to think of one that had the, like basically had the light. So they were going down the left-hand side.
Yeah.
You know, tracking down the kid that was hiding,
Right.
the spirit.
Oh man, yeah.
So they
That's true.
For that, man.
That shit is true. And we're covered on the blood of the Lamb, man. Nothing you can do.
That's real, man.
That's real, man. We got the spiritual, you know, aura around us, man. So, man, anywhere we go, people be like, "What the fuck?" We got a whole different vibration on us, man. We got that light. You know, what they call it in Dr. Wu or who? They call it they're shining. They're shining, man. You know?
It was what was it called? It don't matter.
Even that last Mortal Kombat with the bat bitch, she was the chick, man, that played Melina. The last Mortal Kombat, and they're looking for the chosen ones. And when she bit Sonya ain't had, when she drank her blood, Sonya ain't got the power yet. She's like, you're not one of them, you know? So they know, man. Go ahead.
Verse 10, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
And that starts off with Yahweh Shai. A lot of information come on the internet through the apostles. That was a great millstone, and all types of these videos of what's really going on behind the scenes, how they stole America, going to the 3 city states, all that, man. This is the 13 Rings of Power video Buster R mentioned years ago. Broke all that shit down, man. The maritime law, all that, man. I was like, God damn.
Secret council of the wicked.
Yeah. All that was on the internet, man. And if you were a studious brother, you sat there and watched it and took notes. Okay, and there's all links up with the scriptures, man. So you gotta have that oil to solidify these scriptures, man. Like that's how we were taught. And as we doing our due diligence, we do the same thing.
This motherfucker's
like 2 or 3 precepts. We got all types of information to back up these precepts, man. You're like, dang, that makes sense. You know? Filtering, yeah.
Yeah, that's the beauty of, like brother said earlier, you know, you got all this information on the internet, but if you don't understand
how to filter
to decipher it,
yep.
you know, it's gonna be useless. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of these the brother said conspiracy theorists, people that bring out the conspiracy facts, but they really don't understand, you know, when it comes to the prophecy, because everything is prophecy based. You know, they don't understand that Yahweh Shem Shai is behind all these things. You know what I'm saying? The secret council of the wicked, the Lord allowed that to happen. Yep. You know, the Lord gave the so-called white man Esau, those elites, he gave them that power to rule over the earth, to have all these things in their grip.
Right, all of this occultic knowledge from the Babylonians, from the ancient Egyptians. They're using all that stuff. Even to this day, they're using it, man. It's still alive and well right now. These spells are still being casted upon these people every day, man.
That's right.
It's called the old religion.
Yeah,
you know, religion.
That's right,
brother. You know, it sounds far fetched. It sounds like we crazy, but we ain't crazy, man. We know exactly this man is using left-handed magic and sorcery and witchcraft on these people out here, man.
That's right.
See, but Esau, he has done such a good job through Hollywood, making it seem like it's just fiction, it's just movies, that there ain't no reality to it, man. Yep. That shit is very real, man.
That's right.
This shit happening here. It's like it's the shit that's happening here on this planet Earth that the eyes can't see, man.
That's right.
But it's that vibration, that energy is still operating out here, man.
That's
and it has a hold on these people's minds, man. Very heavy hold, man.
right.
But the Lord, you know, through the Spirit has broken us free from that fucking from that prison of our mind to be held down by that sorcery, man.
That's right.
And now we out here walking with the 2020 vision, man. Through the Spirit, man.
That's right. That's right, bro. Because the Lord, he gave all that. He saw an expiration date for all that shit. He gave him a certain amount that he cannot pass. And that's what but the Lord, he also hardened his heart, just like the Pharaoh of old, to make this man think, he's more powerful than the Most High. You know?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's all the different, what you call it, ancient empires, their leaders, that's how they talk, the same way. Antiochus IV thought the same thing. Xerxes, oh God. You know, Nebuchadnezzar, they all got humble, man. They turned Nebuchadnezzar into a beast, a filthy beast, man. Antiochus IV, Epiphanes, the Most High plagued him with worms, man. A flesh-eating bacteria. Shit, man. To be alive and your body just rot away and have a stench. Come on, man. Only a higher power can do that, man. Lord knows how to touch you, man. Go ahead, you can finish that out, bro.
It says, he shall not be able to hide himself.
Can't hide himself no more. And there's nothing he can do about it, man.
That's
That's
why
the Lord out here with the 100% truth.
Yep.
That's why eventually he's going to just come down with that great wrath, man. Because the bullshit ain't going to work, the lies ain't going to work, the propaganda ain't going to work, the deception ain't going to work. The only thing that's going to be able to try to work for you is come down with that great violence.
To get carnal.
Yeah, shut all this shit down. Get them now. Get everybody, goddamn. I don't give a fuck, man.
Right.
You know?
That's go time for the Lord.
He's going to be like Xerxes, slaughter them!
Yeah.
You're going to have to just say, it's going to be go time, man.
That standard gonna be lifted up, man.
That's right.
And them judges, them saviors gonna be them superheroes, man. You want to see?
Yeah.
Lord gonna give his man supernatural capabilities to put this man down. That's the only way.
That's right.
This nigga got some shit, man. You're like, goddamn, Iron Man suits is real, bro. And that's iron, man. That's a heavy metal. That's what the Romans were using. Bro, you already know. Go
Let me
ahead,
jump down to verse 15. It says, for lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men.
Man. And the heathens, you have the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Ishmaelites, the Hamites, and you got the Edomites and the rest of you motherfuckerites. And you're small, insignificant. That's what it means.
Right.
All these heathen nations, man. Because you're the youngest one to rule. All the heathen nations had their form of rulership before you devils. Your first form of rulership was from the Greeks. From the Greek Empire to the Roman Empire, and that fell. Okay? Then you have the Dark Ages. Niggas stole the information on the Vikings, saying that's him. Anglo-Saxons, he's saying that's him. They're not you, man. Those are Israelites, man. Okay, the Trojans. And the Spartans. Right? You have Apostle Paul that went to Troas. That's Troy. Beloved brother in Canada brought that out, man. I was like, oh shit.
How it tells you the Apocrypha, how the Lacedaemonians are of the stock of Abraham.
Yeah. So the movie Troy and the guy that played Achilles, those were the Lacedaemonians. Those were Jakes fighting Jakes, man. And then that information the high priest Ariel brought out with that chart. I got that chart. And it shows that the Trojans were Israelites, man. Okay?
Everything Esau fucking
Esau lying everything, man.
Turn the things upside down.
So we'll give you the Greek Empire with Alexander and the Roman Empire. Because Julius Caesar, he was no joke, man. He was nothing to play with.
He was a cracker.
He was a cracker, but he was nothing to play with. You go to the history, man. From when they formed the first triumvirate, man. I was no joke in the beginning of the empire. I'm gonna say that, bro. We go into history, so we're not gonna be like you guys were shit. You were a powerful force in the Roman Empire, man.
But you had a lot of Jake in his military putting in work.
Putting in work.
You know? Winning a lot of those wars and shit.
Right.
You know?
Even the Greek Empire, man.
Right. So that's why I tell you in I believe it's Daniel the 7th chapter, when the fourth beast came, which was the Roman Empire, how they stamped the residue of the people.
Right.
You know, with basically much great oppression.
Yeah.
You know, they went they went hard with their military.
Your military is damn near impenetrable, man.
Right. He was using weapons that other nations
didn't have.
They didn't have. And they couldn't keep up, you know.
Yeah,
All
your
that-
formations and everything,
Yeah,
your war tactics,
iron weapons.
They had great engineering too.
great engineering.
Right,
Like that, well, I forgot what battle it was. They surrounded that whole town, and they built a fence around it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
built a bridge to enter into the bank. They start from out first, then they enter in, build a bridge to that shit. That's engineering right there.
It's very strategic.
It says, thy terribleness have deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
And you've been a terrible motherfucker on this planet, man.
That's right.
Through your bombings, you know, your unmanned drones, you name it, man. Disease warfare, and information coming out about Agent Orange, bro. That they dropped over there in Vietnam. Do you know what that shit done to generations after that, bro?
And they basically said,
motherfuckers was born with no eyes and shit.
Yeah.
You know, all the form, brother.
depleted uranium.
Yeah,
Those
depleted
youth over there
uranium
in the Middle East.
in the Middle East and Iraq, man. Goddamn.
And they basically said that shit that blew up over there in Ohio was likened unto Agent Orange.
Yeah.
A lot of the same chemicals was used in that shit, man.
Yeah. So you're a terrible.
Fucking
That's you,
terrorist,
man. That's you.
The ultimate terrorist, man.
Yeah, man.
That terribleness have deceived you, meaning, you know, your power, the might that you have through this military, and your ability to use, you know, your military to basically just fuck everybody up, man.
Yeah.
To puff at all your enemies, man.
Right.
That's right. Like the brother said earlier, like you had all these other nations rule, but they didn't do to the earth what this man's done to the earth.
Yeah.
This man, like when the other nations had this captivity, the earth was still beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau, every time Esau came into power, you know, when you look at it by kingdom, the splendidness just dwindled.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Right.
deteriorated
Right.
right. Look at America.
To what? Clay, miry clay?
Yep.
Miry clay.
Concrete jungle. They call this place a concrete jungle. Because
Yep.
it's this concrete, it's pot, like brother was talking earlier before we came to the camp. In the parking lot, brothers talking about all that rain that come out, all these storms, all these potholes. It's just appearing all over the place, man. Because this is how terrible these roads are.
Yeah. Part of iron and iron.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It went from gold all the way to that.
There you go.
It's like I was gonna say, just to back you up, it hardened. The material itself hardened, but it became lesser in value.
Yep.
Which is why now this is the shittiest, lowest kingdom we've ever seen on the face of the earth, man.
Way of living. Yep.
Can I get this real quick?
Yep.
First Maccabees 1 and 9. I'll start it actually.
Oh, yeah.
7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died.
And that's dealing with the information of Alexander the Greek, called Alexander the Greek. They made movies about it, which is a good movie. You know, those were the Edomites. That was the first. That's when Esau started to reign, and that's all according to Bible prophecy.
Right.
All right.
Major prophecies. I mean, his major kingdom.
Yeah.
That's in Revelation the 13th chapter. You
Right.
know, the head was likened unto a leopard.
Right.
You know?
The he-goat.
You know.
All right.
Which at least under Alexander, Israel had it a lot better. He had more respect for Israel than his four generals. Them goddamn rotten bastards, man.
Especially the Ptolemies and the Seleucid Empire. Those motherfuckers, man.
They brought hell on Jake, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and his servants bear rule every one in his place.
Yep, because he died. Go ahead.
Right, because he had some that went to the north, the south, the east, and the west.
In that region.
Right,
In
exactly.
that region over there, and we call Asia Minor, Middle East.
The known world.
Yeah, the known world back then. Go ahead.
It says, verse 9, and after his death they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years.
Yeah, you see,
Antiochus.
Yeah, I was going to the different generals, Lacedaemon, Cassander, Seleucus, and who else? Ptolemy. Yep. So you had the Seleucid Empire plus the Ptolemy Empire, man. So their names are not their real names. Those are different titles they put on themselves. You know, and then from their sons to their sons, wars broke out. You know, to where you led to the king of the north versus the king of the south. You know, right?
It says, and after his death they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth.
After Alexander died, that's what happened, man.
Especially for Israel.
They started putting hell on Israel. Heavy, man.
Took away the daily sacrifice, making
They
put up swine on the altar.
Right. forbid our people to circumcise their children.
Build a gymnasium.
Right.
Tried to call the temple the Jupiter of Zeus, the house of Zeus, pretty much.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And any Israelite woman that was found circumcising their children, they got put to death. They got hung.
They hung the infants.
They hung the infants. Like, come on, man. We know you. We know about you, man. And that's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So you devils have a lot to pay for.
That's right.
That's why these chariots and the men of the Lord is hunting you, man.
Yeah.
A lot of you people that was in Hollywood and man in the world, you looking like pure shit now, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is plaguing you all types of known diseases that really happen to Jake.
Right.
Only the regular stuff, diabetes, high blood pressure Jake could die from, murder. And you look up some celebrities, they got some type of crazy disease. That's what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like Bruce Willis, he's through.
He don't even know what planet he on.
That nigga is dying hard. He's dying a horrible death, man.
Yeah.
And he has no sons. He has all daughters. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know?
There was another famous actor that played on Jurassic Park. I forget his name, but he's real, well known, and he just came out and said that he has a crazy disease.
Yeah.
And he said he's on the brink of dying.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I was like, damn, the Lord is touching you devils, man.
Yeah.
All them hotties in the 80s and 90s look like shit now, man. Just because you Edomites when you age, you look like pure shit. You look horrible, man. But Jake, when we age, take care of ourselves to the best of our ability. You don't want to overindulge in the alcohol.
Right.
Brothers don't smoke. We don't do that crazy shit like y'all do in the world. We age well. You understand what I'm saying? Because you like, damn, Jake that have overindulged in the crack, the weed, smoke, the cigarettes. They look like, oh man, they look horrible. They look terrible. Their teeth is falling out.
Yeah. Skin look crazy.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Look what happened to that chick, young mom.
Oh,
She's
man.
a brute beast.
Yeah, shit like one of them.
She got
trolls.
hepatitis C, D, F, Y, G, bro.
Jaundice and shit. All
Yeah,
that.
all the above.
Shit like a goddamn gargoyle.
Right, when you zoom in on her face, it's like a bunch of hair is breaking out, man.
Yellow ass eyes,
Yeah.
like super yellow, like
Bro.
booger green yellow and
Bro.
shit.
Yeah.
Through pushing that demonic agenda on her ass, man. And I remember when she first came out, the first one I hopped on was the brother El Kazak. He was the first one that did a video against that shit, man. The Lord got that bitch, man. She's through. Ooh, yeah, through. Ugh. You see? The Lord is not with the bisexual lifestyle, the lesbian lifestyle, homosexual, tranny lifestyle, man.
Right.
She don't know where the fuck she at.
Right.
Horrible.
Yeah. That world messed her up too.
Yeah.
Alcohol abuse and shit.
Yeah. All them demons, man.
Yep.
And that's not natural, man. Okay? The Most High created a man and a woman to procreate. That's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Okay? Ain't no procreation coming out and going up a man's asshole, man. A woman anus. A woman licking cat all day.
Right.
Some of y'all women tongue be looking all crazy. You swallow all types of different men nut. You're nuts, man. We'll have to kill you. Anything? Go back to Elizabeth Solomon. That was it, brother. The temple, let's have deceived thee.
Yeah.
Oh, down that dwelt in the cleft of the rocks. So you're going back to Mount Seir. Okay? The original people that controlled Mount Seir was the Horites, the Hamite nation. Esau took that from them. Okay? I was over there by Jordan. Then later on in history, the Dark Ages, he pushed the asses up into the Caucasus Mountains. And they became into a beastly state. Walking on all fours, man. Hairy. Okay? They lost their language and everything. Okay? Down the dwellers in the cleft of the rocks. Those we call Caucasians, man. Okay? Plain and simple. And in the movie Thor, the first one, they're liking on to the ice people, man. Yeah. That's what they represent. Those are the Edomites. Because Thor, those are the Vikings, man. Those Israelites. Okay? Plain and simple. There were no Edomites, man.
Right.
Thor was an actual person that lived and from Scandinavia. He was an Israelite. Okay? Right?
It says, thou holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle.
Yeah, hold is the height of the hill. You call it what the government summit, whatever. You know, they're they're the top people in the government. Okay, and what was that other part right there? High as the hill and what?
Though thou sittest like nest as high as the eagle.
Right, they out of space. They got the international space stations. They got the skyscrapers.
And they got the 6th branch of the government, which is the Space Force.
The Space Force, man. Why are they up there, man? Because they watching. They know the Messiah's on his way back. Right? This planet is not the only planet. And they got galaxies, man.
Yeah.
It's never ending. What Yahweh shy, man? Okay? The Lord just flick his finger, cause a goddamn tornado, man. You all right? Yahweh shy. They're gigantic men over galaxies. Okay? He says, heaven is my throne and the earth is my, this is where it goes down. The footstool, this is where it goes down right here. You heathen nations, this is for you as well. Okay? Only the Israelites will be able to enjoy those galaxies, man. For eternity. The fuck, man? And that's facts, bro.
That's right.
Okay? This goddamn devil is so retarded, he want to blow up the moon. Do you know what the moon controls? The ocean, the tides, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga's crazy.
Those pipe dreams and shit.
The fuck?
Pipe dreams. Like, Lord don't let you even touch the moon, you jackass, man.
Right.
You bound here, man. You bound here on the earth.
Yeah.
You're just a mortal man.
Get the
The
fuck out
basis
of here,
of
man.
man.
And old boy Elon Musk, somebody asked him about, I think it was Mars. He said,
Yeah.
what if Mars is too cold or something to that nature? He said, well, we'll just nuke it and we'll heat it up.
Right,
Oh
shut
my
the fuck
Lord.
up. I said, I would have walked out the interview and shit. He was dead serious too. And shit.
Wrap it
With a
up,
straight face. Yeah,
it up.
I was like, you know what? I'm
Wrap it
getting the
up,
fuck out of here. Fuck you, Elon.
Yo,
You're
Just
fucking-
nuke it, bro.
Right.
people are
Proud. He
destructive,
was
man.
proud too. I saw that
Yeah.
interview with a straight face and shit. I'm just nuking it, heat it up.
Motherfucker.
The son of perdition,
Nigga,
man.
shut your stupid ass up, man.
Wrap
This
it up,
full
man.
of shit. Yeah, I'm out
Time
of
to
here.
wrap it up, Esau.
Yeah.
But you know I gotta go.
That's his only
Just
solution.
nuke
Nuke.
it.
Right. They showed you that at Independence Day. We gotta nuke it.
Right, that's just,
So when they nuked it, it's like, ah, yes.
Yeah.
He's like, wait a minute.
yeah.
The shit was still there, you jackass.
Or like on what you call it too? On no, what you call it, man? What's that movie with Bruce Willis, man? No, the other one with Chris Tucker and shit.
Fifth
Oh,
Element.
Yeah, the
Sixth
Fifth
Sense?
Element.
Oh, Fifth Element, yeah. Fifth
On the beginning, with that evil planet game, we're just gonna bomb it. They start bombing the planet. The shit start getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's Esau answering everything. Oh, sir, my idea is shoot first, ask questions later. They start shooting that planet. That shit grew in diameter and came and zapped them niggas, man. That's Esau answered everything. But nigga, try to shoot the chariots when they come. So I can't wait till Yahweh Shai and the holy host and the army come. So you can, so the Lord can show you the real power, man.
Show you how much you're gonna lose.
Right, show how much you're gonna get your ass whooped, man. Use all your little stupid weapons, your little, Satan's angels against Yahweh Shai's angels, man. And you're gonna get fucking mopped up, man.
That shit is real because that's his solution. Is to back you up because in Planet of the Apes, the second one, they were worshiping the missiles, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, what the fuck?
Right, what makes sense? That's his blessing. That's his blessing.
Some of it was all in the goddamn cage. You know what I'm saying? They took their mask off. They're a bunch of demons.
They had that one black
Illuminati.
nigga, black nigga in there and
Yeah.
shit. What the fuck you doing in there and shit?
That's kissy.
But Esau, you fucking weak, man. The Lord gonna fuck you up. It says, I will bring thee down from this, last verse, saith Yahweh, and also Edom shall be a desolation.
Desolation means destroyed.
Yeah, Lord.
And that's going to be after your 1,000 years of slavery in the kingdom of heaven.
What?
Yahweh Shai rulership, which is going to be a so-called black man rulership, man. Okay? What do you think this is, man? Esau versus Jacob.
Yep.
Esau is the so-called white race, and Jacob was a so-called black man. So it's going to be an Israelite nation, right? An Israelite rulership under a so-called black man.
Right.
You better put your fists up. You better put your fists up.
The conquering line of Judah, man.
Conquering line of Judah, man. You better put your fists up, man.
That's right.
Spanish-speaking tribes, stop tripping. It's gonna be okay, man.
Right.
Let's get in line, man.
Yeah, man. That's it. It's gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, Yahweh
We're gonna
Shai-
be all right,
And
man.
Yahweh Shai coming for y'all too.
Exactly. He came
Right.
over here and broke it down for y'all as well. That's where they got the movie, that last
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Quetzalcoatl, Kukulkan is representation of Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Ignorant fucks.
We the same people.
We the same. 12 tribes of Israel. The ancient patriarchs are back. The ancient judges are back.
That's right.
Right? Everything will be back in order on the mercies of David. When you go into the structure that King David had, I was telling his bro, he had a brother over the treasury.
Oh,
He had brother over the winery, brother over the farmland, and brother over freaking cattle. I was like, yo, man, that's fucking dope.
And then they all switched. They all switched their positions like every year. Then
Right.
This guy would go here, that guy would go there. That was all his princes, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Not all his princes, all his people that was underneath him. These are different tribes that was controlling different things. You understand what I'm saying? Joab was a general, you know? So he had counselors. Yup. Straight up, man.
Yeah, it's a government body.
A government body. Yeah, he had brothers over farmland, over the cattle. I was like, yo, man, that's fucking dope, man. We look over the winery, over the grapes. Like, yo, man. Shit, you know, one brother you got brothers that was loved the wine. That's probably was over that in the ancient world. Like, how much grapes you got to make, man, brother? King David, you just don't understand. You got these grapes, man. How you gonna make this wine? Got some wine bibbers in Israel, man. You know, there's a reason why our brothers are into certain things because they were part of that, man. You know? Straight up, man. Go ahead.
That's right.
It says, everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof.
Yeah, man. That's the destruction the Lord gonna bring out here, man. Because just like when ancient Babylon fell, people were like, damn. Ancient Persian and Median Empire fell.
Word spread.
Right.
Word spread
Ancient
about
Sodom and Gomorrah. Ancient Egypt.
And word spread, man. That's why when we left out of the wilderness, the harlot heard about what happened to ancient Egypt, man. You gotta think, ancient Egypt at that time was the America of his day, man.
Right.
You know? And that shit, after that, it ain't never recovered. Egypt was never the same, man.
Yeah, he even lied about that. Got them Arabs in there thinking, come on, man. And you look at the Sphinx and the statue. I mean, come on, man.
You watch the fucking the Mummy movie, they got Arabs playing fucking Egyptians and shit the fuck out of it. You ain't those people either, man.
Right.
The lies won't stop. I'm here to tell you. By a bunch of guys at the street corner with robes, man. How about that? With Bibles in their hand. Okay?
Last verse. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah.
As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. The Most High dismantled ancient Sodom and Gomorrah and those neighboring cities, man. Fire and brimstone rained down upon them cities, man.
It's still there as a memorial to this day.
Thank you. You can't grow nothing on that land. Still sulfur and all that stuff. And it's still I don't know, a statue of Lot's wife, a disobedient bitch, right? A lot of you women are a bunch of disobedient, fucking unruly bitches, and they're gonna leave you here, and you're gonna get melted, man. Right? Fuck that. You brothers out there dealing with these chicks out here and want to listen to you, no, they better leave that bitch. They're gonna deal with her, man. Or you gonna deal with you. All right? Straight up. Straight up and down, man. It's not gonna work. Fuck. We got the truth, man. Okay? Fuck that. You're doing the work of the Lord. You handle your business. Bitch don't want to fucking submit. Of course you have problems. You know, some type of submission. That's not gonna work, bros. Figure that out, man. Because when this shit hit the fan, that demonic bitch be in your ear trying to entice you to take the chip.
Fuck yeah.
Straight up, man. Straight up and down, man. Like Lot's wife. Because all these women love the perks of this bullshit. Because they got some type of power over you. It's not even real power. You're steady. You're being destroyed, huh? Only so much partying and bullshit and drinking you do. Waking up in your goddamn vomit. Fucking dumb fucks, man.
Another quick precept. Wisdom of Solomon 10:6. When the ungodly perished, she delivered the righteous man who fled from the fire which fell down upon the 5 cities.
Oh man, and that's the brother Lot. And his 2 daughters, man. They ain't look back. He had son-in-laws. Them niggas stayed. His daughter's supposed to get married. He went and told everybody in the family, we gotta go. The scriptures, we going there. He had son-in-laws, man, that mocked him like, oh, what are you talking about, Lot? Them niggas was faggots, man.
We know what happened to
He
them.
chucked him the deuce and fucking got the fuck up out of there. Verse 7, of whose wickedness even to this day the wasteland that smoketh.
Even to this day, right? Even to this day. You can look this information up online. Those neighboring cities over here in the Middle East is not inhabitable, man.
Yeah.
We're not making this up. Go look it up. Yeah, and that's the Lord right there. It's an angel. Yep. He was talking shit.
It says, of whose wickedness even to this day the wasteland that smoketh is a testimony.
A testimony, man.
Yeah.
That's what we able to come out here to testify, because everything in this book is true.
Yeah.
Yep. And plants bearing fruit that never came to ripeness, and a standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul.
That was Lot's wife. So a lot of y'all gonna be that man, a memory, right? Unbelieving souls, man.
Yep.
Lord gonna leave you here, and you're gonna get melted. Wicked ass Negroes, Latinos, and you bitches, man.
So you can't say that the Lord ain't real. That place is the testimony of the judgment of the Lord. Still standing until this day, man.
Even
Man, that was a good scripture.
Even I think video where Tyson over there.
Yeah, I saw that one
They
too.
were highly concentrated
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
anywhere on Earth. And you come with it, it's still burning.
Right. You just light fire to that shit. That shit ain't nothing, man.
They said in that area it was 90% pure.
Right.
And anywhere else in the world, like you said, it's only 40% pure.
That shit, I mean, that shit came straight from Yahweh
Straight,
himself.
yeah.
Straight from
the elements.
straight from
Rome.
Right, from the throne, man.
Just did like this.
Fire.
Yeah.
And like thought, man.
Motherfuckers. Boogers. Yeah, you got a booger and shit.
Dirty
Bunch
motherfucker.
of dirty motherfuckers. And that's how you're gonna become, man.
It's funny.
It's the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
And that just shows you the pride of Esau. Esau knows that Sodom and Gomorrah grill, it literally happened. And this nigga is still just going on in his bullshit.
Pride in
Like,
our heart.
you know?
I'll do them. Most
Show you, show you the power of the Most High, man.
Yeah, gave over that reprobate mind, bro.
Yeah.
Because prophecy must be fulfilled.
Yeah. I got a couple quick ones. Yeah. I got a couple. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. It says, I'll start at 7 and the point is at 8. For the mystery of iniquity does already work.
Man, it's already in the work, man. Mystery of iniquity. Esau is that mystery of iniquity. The sin. Sin is shit is all throughout the earth. Do is that will spirit. And the Wadi Halba Shimei was shy, man. For jacking up that carnival in fucking Brazil. Man. Within 24 hours, the Wadi Halba Shimei was shy, man. I never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Fuck, bro. It was too much, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Because beating up Caesar
Yeah.
beating that nigga ass down the street.
Demons all over the place. Costumes of demons. Homosexual shit, bro. Drown all you motherfuckers, man.
Right.
Mudslides and shit. Keep fucking around out there in Brazil, man. You motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, that wickedness was executed speedily.
Speedily, man. Man, he was not. Woo! Hey, yo, man. That water ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. That's how the first world was taken out. Drown their ass, man, and for the very same reasons that they was doing, man. You know, nothing new underneath the sun.
You motherfuckers, man. All the fine ass money bitches died.
It says, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Woo. So the iniquity, like just like in when we were about to enter into the land of Israel, the iniquity of the Amorites had to be fulfilled. So the iniquity of Esau, Edom has to be fulfilled before this place is destroyed and we get to where we need to be. So the Lord, for the time being, is letting this man do what he do for the purpose of prophecy as well, man.
Right, that's why he's, you know, more and more shit just getting crazier and crazier, you know?
Yeah.
Because that wickedness has to continually exceed and get more and more before the Lord finally just put the stamp down and be like, you know what? Enough is enough of this nigga Esau. Now it's time for you to go down.
Bring the smack down, man.
And it's ultimately going to be fulfilled when he starts to implement this sea temper, man. You know, which is very close, man.
Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So you will be taken out of the way. The triumphing of the wicked is short, man.
Yeah.
It says, verse 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Yep, and that's a reclassification of sons of the wicked, right? The spirit of his mouth is the prophets, man. The holy word, through the scriptures, man. And you're being consumed. Or we're constantly pushing up videos. At one point, you was constantly doing the strike, constantly doing this. We don't die, we multiply, man.
What?
We keep getting stronger, juggernauts, man.
Yeah.
Like the Super Saiyans, the more they fought, the more stronger they became.
Right.
That's how we move.
What?
The more hell we go through, the more adversity, the more stronger, the more wiser, the more smarter we become.
That's right.
The more patience, you know, the more harder we become.
And it's funny too, because the more that Esau attacks and shuts down the videos, it more it proves that what we're saying is true. So really, it's really having a negative effect on you because, you know, by the fact that you even attacking us and doing that, you're bringing more validity to what we're doing, man.
Right.
Because if it wasn't, you didn't give a shit, you wouldn't care. Just like this Black Conscience video, they don't take their videos down. They don't do nothing against them. They shit still up until this day, man. These Christian videos still be up because they ain't telling the truth. They're deceiving these people. So therefore, Esau, he'll leave that up because it's working in his favor, man.
Right.
But when we do our videos, you have to come against it. You have to shut it down. You have to say, oh, it violates our policy, this, that. Because the truth is roundhousing you in the goddamn jaw, man.
Right.
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
The spiritual fucking kicks.
Right.
Roundhouse kicks.
See, so the only way that you can try to block is by taking it down. But you're just bringing more validity to the truth that we saying.
Yeah.
You asshole.
They frustrated too because they see all these tactics is not working, man. You know, because at one point they try to send their little minions against the camps. You know, then they had these individuals. You know, they was taking certain clips of brothers and flipping them, trying to make it look all, you know, trying to demonize brothers and shit.
Yeah, and it
you know,
backfired.
you know, it doesn't work, man. Because at the end of the day, what it says in the Acts, man. If this council be a man, it will come to naught, but it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it.
Right.
Because this is divine intervention, man.
Bro.
You know? I mean, like I said last week, we ain't the only ones out here talking like this, man. You got brothers all over the world that's doing the same thing that we doing. This man can't stop it at the same time, man. The Lord got his prophets out here worldwide.
Right.
You know, and on the World Wide Web.
Right. No, my bad. We wake up Saturday morning, brothers in the UK already live. Man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? By the time we about to close camp, the brother in Australia about to go live,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Yep.
brother in Nigeria be going live during the week, man. Not Nigeria, Tanzania. He got the bro in Nigeria. You know? Come on, man. Brothers in the Caribbean islands, man.
Brother in Italy.
Brothers in Canada.
Right. Like it tells you in Exodus, the first chapter, that when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord heard it.
Yeah.
And he had respect unto their cry.
Yeah.
And then right after that, he raised up Moses and Moses started speaking the plagues into existence. And then subsequently, shortly after that, Egypt fell.
Right.
So that's the process we in right now, man.
Right. You got brothers in Bolivia, brothers in Peru.
Yep.
You got the brother in Colombia. You got the brother in Dominican Republic, the brother in Puerto Rico. Mexico. Oh, you got a few brothers in Mexico, man.
Yep.
Just popping up out of there, like, oh shit. Different camps, brothers just popping up. Like, whoa.
But the truth is being prophesied in every time zone. You know what I mean? All the way in America, below the equator, above the equator, brother in Australia.
Right.
Yeah.
It's over, man.
The scripture say, give him no rest till you make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man.
Right.
Yeah, they show you everything comes back in the light, just like the time in Acts. You had Israelites that were scattered throughout those different nations. It's the same thing now. You got brothers scattered throughout the different lands, man. You got us, of course, you got us here in the, the states here in Babylon. Then you got the brothers that's across the sea, overseas in Europe, through those different lands. And the brother mentioned that you got the Central America, South America. You got the brothers over there in Jamaica. You know, okay? You got all these different brothers all over the world, just like in the time of Acts. You had all those Israelites that were not necessarily in Israel, but they was in the motherland. So among the Greeks, you know, the Romans. You know, it's the same thing today.
Right.
Yep. It says, shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
There it is. Get back to that. What's the song?
Yeah, so we're
Chariots, man.
Yep. So we're in that point in time where we're ushering in the return of our Lord, Yahweh Shai. You know, so that he can eventually manifest. He's gonna make his second coming, man. Make his second return. But when he comes, he's gonna devour at once. He's coming as a lion, man. You know, to get busy upon his prey. You know, there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed out here, man. Coming to make war.
Yep. Conquer and to conquer, man. Get Revelation 19. Isaiah 13. Go ahead.
Exodus 13.
Yeah, you want to take Exodus 13.
And 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea.
Yeah, the wind from the sea dealing with the Shemayim, space, of the actual ocean, dealing with the Shemayim, the space. All right, go ahead.
That it moved all the way thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
With the thousands of heaven. That's Yahweh Shai. Waxing strong with thousands upon thousands upon thousands of angels, man.
Yeah, right here, the margin, it said cloud, and we know that's another word for the chariots.
Yeah. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, even those that pierced him, man. Those clouds is metaphorically dealing with them ships, man. Okay? What you call UFOs, the chariots of Israel, man.
That's right.
It's gonna cover this whole entire planet real soon, man.
That's right.
And you are fucked if you're not covered on the blood of the Lamb. If you're not written in the book of life, you are fucked, man.
Right.
I can't emphasize on that. But when Chris Rock was calling what's the name, Will Smith, a bitch. He said Drink Travis calling you a bitch. I'm telling you, you're fucked.
You're right.
All right? You're not, man, listen. So we find our ass off to be those exempt, man.
That's right.
Judgment, Yahweh Shai is about to bring out here, man. I'm glad the Lord Spirit of Chris Rock to cuss that nigga out, man.
And now he will
That
talking
shit,
about,
man, that
now
shit's
he all
classic,
his
bro.
feelings. You hurt my feelings, man.
Man, what do you expect, bro?
Why'd you do that, man? Shut the fuck up, nigga. You brought it upon
Fucking
yourself,
simp,
nigga.
man. Fucking simp. Tired of you simp ass niggas, man. That bullheaded bimbo, that bullheaded demon you got, bro.
You still ain't divorced that bitch. Just give her half, nigga. Just chuck it as a
Goddamn.
loss and go on with your life.
Move to Brazil, nigga.
Right.
Fuck. Life is over, bro. That bullheaded demon. That bitch ain't got no titties, man. Fuck that, man. If you're a woman, you gotta have some titties, man.
Yeah, or else I'm dealing with a man, all right?
Man, what the fuck is that, man? Never dealt with a bitch that got no titties, man. It's not right. Doesn't feel right. Yeah, bro.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Right, and that's dealing with what? World War III. All the things that tremble, all the different nations and their armies, man. That's gonna be gathered over there in the Middle East for World War III, Armageddon.
They're gonna be shook.
They're gonna be shook. Shin bricks. Because you look at all the different military might, everybody got the same thing. They got the tanks, they got the planes, they got the guns. It's the same shit. What we're gonna have is gonna be extraordinary, man. Out of this world. What the Lord is about to come back with, or what his men about to have. The tabernacle of David. Them heroes, them superheroes, man. Go ahead.
And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they heard that heard his voice.
Right, just like War of the Worlds, when the thing came up out of the ground, right? The ram's horn. Everybody, oh my God! And then shoot. I started running this shit, started getting melted. Bitch was running this shit up. Dust and the smell of smoke on your motherfucking asses, man. That ain't no joke. Go ahead.
Like as the earth's belly when it filled the fire.
Yeah, that fire. That concentrated fire. Those laser beams, them lightning bolts. All right? Other type of power our Lord and Savior is coming back with to destroy this motherfucker, man. We out here like some madmen. Like, yo, this is serious. This is fucking serious. This talking about mothership, ain't no such thing as a mothership. That's a fathership.
Yep.
Yahweh Shai and the angels in there, man.
That's right.
He's sitting in the middle, just like Star Trek, and he got the angels working with him.
Sending out the angels out of the ship to.
Out of the ship, yeah.
Yep.
That's what we were talking about in Zechariah.
Yep, Zechariah did.
Yeah. Because you got different angels out here doing different missions for the Messiah, HaMashiach Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
That's Father's orders, man.
That's right.
You motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
All this wickedness is going to be thrown down. All this fucking lies, all this bullshit will stop real soon, man.
That's right.
Punk ass shit.
That's right.
I fucking hate this place, man.
Yeah.
The fuck? And if you're a real man, you don't know how the fuck we feel. Then you're a faggot, man.
That's right.
Fuck, man.
That's right.
What's the hell wrong with you? Like we are just yelling and shit. Everything is just about money, money, money. Well, let's just having money with no power, man.
Right.
With no fucking wisdom, man.
Right.
This far we want to receive, we're gonna get it all.
That's right.
With some real money.
That's
Or with
right.
a crown upon your head. Over provinces. Over fucking countries, man.
Yep.
All right?
Yep. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Come on, man.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know they're being oppressed.
Nope. Right.
You idiot. Like California's one of the most places with some high-ass taxes. Punk ass shit. Even with your cars, you can't do this with your car. You can't do that. You can't do this.
Right.
You know,
Goddamn.
this is like one of the only states where we got to get small checks every other fucking year.
Come on, man.
Other states, you ain't got to do that shit. You ain't got to do that shit in Minnesota. Get
Yeah.
small check every other year and shit. And if you don't pass, you can't fucking get your car registered and shit. They're just looking to fuck you more and more ways. So you got to go to the fucking mechanic and get whatever, you know, a goddamn the CO2 sensor bullshit or a fucking Cadillac converter or whatever the fuck the case might be.
Yeah, you so goddamn worried about pollution.
Right,
But
right.
meanwhile, you're spraying chemtrails. Piece of shit.
Right.
Piece of shit, man.
Derailing trains and shit with all type of chemicals on it every other goddamn day.
Dumping all types of fucking, man. How can you devils, man?
Hypocrites.
Hypocrites, man.
Oh, and there was another state, I think it was in Minnesota. Recently, there was like 300,000 gallons of toxic sludge was flowing out into the drinking water.
That don't
Yeah,
sound
that's
right,
straight out of
man.
Simpsons right there, man.
Shit don't sound
That's
right.
Mr. Burns in them, man.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
Horrible.
And then all he gotta say, oops, my bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
They
You
ain't
might
telling-
wanna leave.
Right, motherfuckers waking up with 3 ears and shit the next day. All
Right.
fucked up, man.
Rashes and shit.
Yeah. 'Cause one of those dudes said that over there in East Palestine, that a lot of the people over there, they got constant rashes and constant diarrhea, man.
Yeah, they even said that their voices are changing.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said people get Mickey Mouse voices.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
Mickey Mouse, helium,
He's
now.
fucking them, got the Elamites up, man.
Hey, it's funny because my kids, they got these toys, microphone toys, and it's not like Mickey Mouse. I can totally understand what they say.
Yeah.
Change their voice.
Where's my money?
Come on, put up.
Remember that shit with the Jonah brothers? He just shot him. That shit's funny as fuck, man.
Right. But you people think you living, man.
Yeah.
This is hell over here,
Pure
man.
hell, man.
Don't get it twisted because we in America, you got more freedoms than the average other citizens, man. You're still being oppressed like a motherfucker,
Press,
man.
man.
But these people are too stupid to realize they're being
Yeah.
oppressed, man.
Right.
They think they're free. Okay, motherfucker, you're free,
Well,
all right.
nothing here.
You
Like,
know,
You have the
nothing, man.
illusion
even
of
when you
freedom.
have say you buy a house, you don't own the land you bought the house on,
Right.
because they can fucking they can build it. They can decide for whatever reason, oh, we're gonna build a freeway here, and y'all gonna move.
Hey, or even that, or even let's say even if you own your so-called house, whatever, which you know you don't own it. If you live in one of those gated communities, you still got to pay homeowner association fees every month. But I thought you owned that house, man.
Property tax.
All right,
You
but
know
you
who
got to
the-
pay a homeowner association.
You know who the HOA fee go to? They go to the people that built the house.
Damn, look at that. And then on top of that, right, when you live in those homeowner association things, let's say you do own that house and you buy it, you can't just paint your house whatever color you want to.
You can't add nothing
Yeah,
to
you
it.
can't do shit.
You can't fucking add a fucking balcony.
Right.
You can't do shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to get permission.
Yeah.
And I just further
What
prove
the fuck?
that the company like say Lennar or KB
Or
Home,
KB Home,
they
yeah.
don't want the house to be modified. So they set up an HOA and they have people that become HOA presidents and stuff
Yeah.
maintain the houses that they built. It's fucking wickedness, man.
That's wicked.
If you don't mow your lawn, they fine you. That's my fucking house, supposedly. If I don't want to cut my grass, nigga, I don't want to cut my grass, man.
Brings down the property value. And, come on, man.
That's why it's going to be melted.
That's why it's gonna be melted. You know? And there's way more major things going on.
Right.
you don't know about, man. Okay? You shouldn't be paying for no goddamn medical expensive or anything like that, man. That shouldn't be coming out your taxes, man.
Right.
That should be coming out your check.
Right.
That should be free, man.
Right.
That should be free.
Right.
You should be able to have land with a bunch of fruit trees for you and your family.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, man?
Right.
They don't care
People
about.
don't think like that.
Right.
But you've been so programmed to think this is the way of life. No, it's not.
Right.
This is not ordinary, man.
Right.
Okay?
Verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there were gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven.
And those are the nation's armies must be gathered over there in the Middle East for World War III, fighting and killing each other, man. The Russians, the Chinese, the American troops. That's what's getting ready to happen.
A lot of you niggas gonna be drafted.
A lot of you bitch ass niggas gonna get drafted. A lot of you American men
Right.
ain't fit. You ain't fit, man.
Bro, I was reading an
Bunch of
article.
faggots, you're obese, you're wearing lipstick, you're wearing purses, you're fucked, man. Somebody got to touch my feminine side. I saw a video how it was in the 60s, how Esau was making up in school. Yeah, they had to do like a gym, going to gym, you had to do like a lot of physical shit in the 60s, man. Push-ups and all that, man.
Yeah.
They ain't got that shit no more.
They getting in touch with their feminine side. No, somebody's getting in touch inside your ass, man. That's what it is. It's touching my feminine side. Yeah, somebody getting touched all inside your ass, man. That's what it is. You're pressing your booty button. Now you're a goddamn queer in a fucking mo, and now you got your fingernails painted. Talking about, on some Bad Bunny shit.
Yeah,
Whatever,
nigga,
motherfucker.
nigga Bobby Schmurda laid up with another man and shit. I thought he was gang,
Smiling.
crip.
Yeah, cheesing and shit.
Fuck out of here, man.
Nigga got touched up in there. He got in touch with somebody got in touch with his feminine side, man.
Man, that nigga bent over, man.
Yeah.
So all that shit is bullshit. They got one hot song and that's it. Even if Joe play that shit today, that's it.
That's it. Man.
Fuck you, Bobby.
Hot nigga.
Yeah.
Man.
From the four winds of the heaven to subdue the men that came out of the sea.
You're right. So these military personnel is gonna be killing each other in different countries. They're gonna stop and look at this ship and try to take out your house shot angel. And that's exactly what the Mossad wants.
Right.
Might be.
Yeah, they're gonna start shooting their tanks, their rockets, and these ships got force fields, man. It's not gonna penetrate shit.
Right. And it's
It's gonna be like Independence Day. All of a sudden, with smaller ships out there, so they got they fun angels. They can zap you and blow your ass up. Then you gonna let that fucking a major beam out and they're all you motherfuckers, man. Right?
But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain
Right.
and flew up upon it.
Right, so that mountain represents that ship. A gigantic ship. Okay? That's gonna cover the whole earth. Right?
But I would have seen the region or place where out the hill was graven.
Right, so Ezra seen this vision, and in this vision he's like, man, where the hell this mountain came from? It represents that ship. Because it's that big, man. You could have seen the beginning or the end of that ship, man.
Yep.
Right, you gotta think about it. Like, we see that we got a big ass mountain right here, Mount Ball. Look how big that shit is.
Right.
So imagine that just get picked up right now and just hover over us right now. You gonna be like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers drop dead from heart attacks, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
You know?
all around, when you look at a mountain, it's all around.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all around. It's like a round, it's a circle.
Exactly.
It's a wheel.
Yup. It's like that movie Signal. Your brothers saw that movie Signal?
I think so.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
They made contact, but they try to put that whole artificial intelligence shit in there. And then when they abducted them children, they thought it was still on it was on the planet. So they was on that ship and it looked like a fucking a planet, bro. And they had and the angels abducted regular Edomites up there and
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
experimenting on them. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Is that the one with Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah,
Yeah. That
that
shit's
shit
crazy.
was crazy, bro.
That shit was crazy.
Mama actually thought they were still on the planet. They had phones up there, they had trucks. They called because they escaped.
Yeah.
Allowed him to escape. And he ran, they gave him artificial intelligence. He had that his legs can run fast.
Yeah.
And he ran like out and he saw he was on the ship. He was like, oh shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yep. contact. When they try to put the whole artificial intelligence thing in there. Yeah. If you even know you understand what they say.
But I could not, and after this, I beheld, and lo, all day which gathered together to subdue him.
Yeah, so all day, different military armies, man, from the Russians, the Chinese, the Japanese, the American troops, with their weapons. We like, kill the aliens, man. You know?
Armenians,
yeah. All you motherfuckers gonna get it, man. In 1 hour. Okay? Right?
All day we were together to subdue him. Were sore afraid and yet durst fight.
Yep. The Lord gonna put in their spirit to fight. But that's scary. Because you're just small compared to the Most High and the angels, man.
I got a quote for you too. It said, this is to show you that they always knew about this precept or this prophecy right here. Ronald Reagan had that speech back in the 80s when he was at the UN. So real quick, this is what he said. He said, perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bond.
And it's not a universal threat. I mean, it's not outside, I would say, it's an intergalactic threat. All right, because the Most High controls this universe, and the rest of the universe is out there. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Man?
Right. And what year is that?
Because we're not this is not the only universe, man.
Right.
The universe consists of this planet Earth and different planets. We got other universes out there, man. And Esau knows us. We got Universal Studios. We got the Disney shit. They know. Even in the comic books, they tell you different universes. Yep. It goes into that. Yeah, multiverse. Multiverse, yeah, so they know. Yep.
Yep. So this was 1987. Yeah, 1987. He said, perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bond, which also lines up, I believe it's in 13:2. Second Ezra's how it says one realm against another.
Yep.
You know, that's the spiritual realm, the divine power that the Most High is coming with, versus Esau's realm. And that word realm basically means a kingdom. Yep. So you got the Most High's kingdom in the spiritual world versus the current powers that be on here on earth. They're going to clash. They're going to collide.
Michael and his angels against the dragon and his angels, man.
It says, he said, I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
That's right, man.
Yeah, the differences are going to change, motherfucker, because y'all all going to have one common, one common enemy, which is going to be Yahweh Shai and the angels, whooping y'all asses to put y'all in subjection, man. That's why it's going to be King of Kings and Lord of Lords, man. And how do you ultimately conquer a nation? You just destroy their armies, man.
Yep.
You know, and once your armies are, showed incapable, hey, you come round you motherfuckers up, you're gonna be subjugated, man. Right. You know, prepare for captivity, man.
That's it.
Verse 9, and lo, and he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword.
Yeah, so you're gonna be shooting at the Lord with all their weaponry and all that. Let's go! Flying up there, whatever the fuck.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Nor any instrument of war, but only that's why he said, I'll not meet thee as a man.
Yeah. I would take vengeance, I would not meet thee as a man.
Right.
Come back with a great intergalactic force.
That's why when
come back as a conqueror to conquer, man. Right? The conquering line of Judah. Okay? Right?
But only I saw that he did out his mouth that it have been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flame of breath.
Yeah, now his lips and his human lips dealing from that ship.
Yeah.
That concentrated fire that's gonna come out from wherever that you can say how Independence Day is.
Yeah.
From the middle of that ship.
Yeah.
Yep. Man.
And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempest.
Yep. Wherever that's gonna come from that ship, man. Laser beams, man. Lasers, okay? Lightning bolts, okay? Because the angels gonna be, man, they're gonna fight for us as well.
What?
Just like we was going to the promised land with Joshua, the angels was fighting with us, man. shoot goddamn hailstones down, goddamn Amorites, Hittites, all them ites, man.
Yeah.
You know, at the time of Judas Maccabees, it was hitting whatever those army was with lightning bolts, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
I
say
look
that
for
more.
tipping. It said a violent, windy storm.
Yep. That's that concentrated fire, man.
Yeah.
When it hits, go.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's what happened with King David in Psalms the 18th chapter. And you look that up with 2 Samuel the 22nd chapter when he was running from King Saul. He said, hell has compassed me about. That's how much Saul wanted his man dead. So you can link that up today with that hell we about to be surrounded with, man.
Yeah.
The angels will have to show up like, yo, chill out, man. We got you. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, shit.
Light them up.
Light them up, man. All right? Like in that movie, Man of Steel, when General Zod was getting his ass whooped, the ship came like and blasted him. I took General Zod, he was looking back. He was like, motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ship's gonna show up and fight for us, man.
That's right.
Okay? Right?
And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flame of breath, and the great tempest, and filled with violence.
Yeah, filled with violence. That's that concentrated fire. And laser beams, man, all mixed together. Okay? There's nothing you can do against that. There's a bugging ship. There's control by. Shut the fuck up. No, man. All right, simpletons, man. The aliens are coming. Coming for your ass, man. You know, but of course, a lot of people gonna be deceived.
Right.
Because the elected ain't gonna be deceived.
Right.
We ain't tripping. We rejoicing.
Yep.
We gotta put some money in, brothers. And get a big ass bottle of Dom Perignon, man. I'm telling you, man. We're gonna see when we at the crib. I'm dead serious, man. And toast this shit up, man. Yeah, bro. We got a big ass bottle and fucking what's that spot at our house? Not name of the spot. Bevmo's. Like $100-something, man. Don't put it $20 each. Put that bottle in the house, man. Nobody touch it. You know what I mean? Man.
Upon the multitude which were prepared to fight and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived.
What?
But only dust and smell of smoke.
That's War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise. That's where they got it from, man. Right there in the Bible. That's how the Lord is coming back. And them tripods represents those angels, them ships, and they're gonna be in formation, man. Like I said, as the birds fly, how you go?
As birds flying, so shall the Lord defend Jerusalem.
Right. So you look at the formation of how the birds fly is in like a V-like formation. That's how the ship's gonna be. You see? And when Esau go out with his fighter jets, it's the same type of formation. When these jets got to do all this, they maneuvers, you know.
Let me turn.
You know what I'm saying? They got to do full turn. The ships go like this, whoop, 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 like hummingbirds, man. Up, down, up, nigga, what? Nigga, bop, up. You know what I'm saying? You can't touch this, man. God allow y'all by shimmy out shot, man. But it's insight, man. Be thankful, brothers, man. Every day, man, you gotta praise the Lord. Good and bad, man. Say fuck it. See? You almost out this motherfucker, man. Then you get Habakkuk. I got me Habakkuk. Then you get Revelation 19. What?
This is Isaiah 31:3. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High.
Right. The mind of the Egyptians is Esau and his military might. Okay? Which they have high-tech weaponry. I'm not even going to front, man. Like, damn. He has his blessing. Look up that Pegasus unmanned drone, whatever the fuck. That's some powerful shit, man. This shit is big like a regular plane and dropping all types of bombs, man. And it operates off of artificial intelligence, bro. Okay? I ain't no joke. That's the Most High blessing with the sword. You he went all out with that shit, man.
That's how a lot of those drones are too. A lot of those drones are unmanned drones. They don't even need the dudes in the damn lab no more playing it like a video game. They can use this AI technology to use these drones to strike, man.
Right. So it's literally going to be the X-Men versus the Sentinels, man.
And that can also, so Esau don't need soldiers. They don't have to have a conscience, feel bad for dropping bombs on, American cities when it happens. He's going to use the AI. The AI don't give a shit. He's just following orders, man.
Then you got his satanic super soldiers.
Yeah.
So, it's all, man. So that's why spiritual power will happen. It is going to happen, man. This is a form of spiritual power, man. This truth we have, man. What?
It says the Egyptians are men and not the Most High, and their horses flesh, meaning their military might.
Yeah, their weaponry is flesh. It's made of the elements. That's what that means, man. Okay?
Their horse is flesh and not spirit. And even when you go into that word flesh, real quick, that word flesh, it goes back to the Hebrew word bazar. It means flesh as frail or erring.
Oh, it's frail.
See,
Frail, bro.
it's corruptible, basically.
Man, as I'm telling you, man, one of the Marvel characters, named Magneto, can manipulate metal.
Yeah.
Like, that's powerful shit, man.
Yeah.
So all that metal, you'll be able to lift that shit up, stop them in their tracks, use telepathy, telekinesis, control the elements, cause lightning to come down. They can't do that.
And then the chariots already showed the capacity to turn on and off these missile silos. Right. Just hover over and just turn. Right. So these missiles are going to be shot whether Esau press the button or not.
Right.
Because the Lord's going to put the spirit on the angels to activate those missiles. He's going to have his spirit within that.
And they've been doing that. Esau been giving accounts how on these military bases the chariots will show up and just be hovering there for a minute, but then all of a sudden the nuclear silos will then turn on. And then Esau will be shitting bricks. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Right. They'll arm them.
Yeah.
And then they'll turn them off.
Yeah, they turn them off.
The chariot just dip out.
Yep.
So you done, man. You finished, bro.
It says,
stand a chance, man.
and their horses flesh and not spirit. So like you said, like in a aircraft that Esau made, like in their fighter jets, they got to make turns, manual turns, and things of that nature.
Wide ass turns.
Yeah,
man.
wide ass turns, man.
They make a sharp turn, that's just a car.
Yeah.
Right.
They turn too short, that's
Turn too fast. Yep.
Right, because there's a term out there called inertia. So whatever direction, like you driving in a car, and say you whip a right turn, your body is going to whip in a certain direction because your body naturally wants to continue to go in that direction.
Yeah.
You see that? It's called inertia. Yeah. You know, fucking yourself up. You can't do what the angels can do, man. They like it tells you right here. I got the precept real quick. It's Ezekiel 1:20. It says, whithersoever the spirit was to go, they were thither. Was their spirit to go, and the wheels were lifted up over against them, for the spirit of the living creature was in the wheel. So that's the angels inside of the chariots controlling it spiritually, man. So whatever they think, they can just do it.
Right. They ain't gonna be in there.
Yeah, turning shit, man.
They showed you that in Wakanda. She was like this. The reason why I say whiplash, that movie with X-Men with Quicksilver, he had a whole Magneto. He said, why you doing that? So you won't get whiplash.
Oh, yeah.
Get it? Whiplash. Yeah, man. That shit crazy. That shit is crazy, man. Yeah.
So it says, Isaiah 31, finishing it in 3, it says, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
All shall fail together, man. And that's what happened when Yahweh returns, man. All gonna fail together, all the military might against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, against Israel, man.
I got a precept real quick. This is Psalms 110, verse 5. It says, the Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath.
Yeah, man. And that's the ships and the angelic forces, man. What's the right hand of the Most High? That's Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah. We know what the day of his wrath is, because when Yahweh Shai came on the scene 2,000 plus years ago, it wasn't time for him to unleash his wrath yet. Like he told the disciples, look, this is my kingdom dealing with my servants fight. That's why when Yahushua comes the second time, he's coming to fight, man. He's coming with a whole army and a host of angels to get busy, man, to execute this prophecy that I'm reading. It says, he shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies.
Woo! A lot of death, man.
Yeah.
A lot of judgment. Yeah. About to take place out here, man. They said blood gonna be up to the horse's bridle. That's 100 miles of death. Death.
It says he shall wound the heads over many countries.
Many, the Arab countries, East Indian countries, the Russians, America, China,
Taiwan.
Yeah. All you motherfuckers will be put down.
A lot of those Hamite, those African nations won't be over there. You know, Nigeria, a lot of them Nigerians, they got an army. You know?
Put it down, man, they doing something.
Turks, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, the Saudis.
You know, punk ass rockets and shit.
Yeah. All those EU countries and NATO countries. Belgium, Germany, you know, all 20, however many of them motherfuckers. They all got military might. They all possess a military. They all gonna be gathered over there in the Middle East, man. Hey, Yahushua want all the smoke with all you motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
He gonna take all y'all on all at the same time and whoop ass, man.
Oh yeah.
We can't wait, man. Hey, and then that's also gonna be for us to be avenged of that, man. That's gonna be for our honor and our glory too, man. To be avenged of all of our fucking enemies, man.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Hey, I love that scripture, man.
It's gonna be your ass, man.
I don't Bible. Y'all read it, man. Give me that Habakkuk 3.
Yep. You want to start at the top?
Yeah, please.
This is a Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 1. It says, a prayer of Habakkuk, the prophet, upon Shiganoth.
Yep.
O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid.
Yeah, certain scriptures you read, like, man, let me get my ass up, man. Do what I gotta do. You see what's going on in the world, you're like, fuck that, man. And y'all about to shoot outside, you know, say your prayers and do what you gotta do for the Lord, man. But that's how devastating it's gonna be out here, man. You know, even Ezra's like, woe is me.
Yeah, woe is me.
Yeah, fucking Jamaicans be like, Bumbaras.
Kind of make you weaken your knees a little bit. You know? You gotta hold on to something.
For real, bro. Shit. Like, shit.
Yeah.
You know? Certain prophets got sick.
Yeah.
I think it was our brother Daniel was fainted and shit or something like that. You know?
That's what he said.
Yeah,
It was
bro.
weak as hell, shit.
Yeah, man, it's that, bro, man. Come on, man. Heavy prophecy. When John the Revelator was on the island of Patmos, you think the movie theater screens or something new? That's how the Lord was showing the divisions in the sky.
Yeah. Right.
He opened the sky and showed the visions. You saw World War I, World War II, World War III.
Big screen.
Yeah. You saw the vision of Yahweh Shai. That man he saw the movie.
Saw J.K. microchip.
Yeah.
He saw coming in.
Right.
That great wrath.
Yeah.
He saw
Come
the
on,
souls
man.
of the men that would be headed.
Beheaded?
Right.
He saw a lot, man.
Because in the movies they have a projector in the top back.
Yeah.
You don't see it,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
all the way at the top. So it's like a spiritual projector.
Yeah.
Saw it, man.
Yeah.
And we here to interpret it the right way. There's certain things he wasn't able to interpret until this time frame. Because you go into the Revelation 9, people actually say it's gonna be scorpions and locusts,
Yeah.
dragons and shit. Yeah, those are metaphorically speaking. Those scorpions and locusts. Revelation 9 dealing with those warplanes back then, the dog fighters, man. And those tails represent those calling them guns.
Gunship.
Yeah,
Gunship.
gunship. Yeah.
But those things really couldn't be explained until those things actually came into the earth, you know, till they actually
Right.
played out. Now we're able to link those events with the scriptures, man.
Right.
You
The
know?
beast with 7 horns and 10 crowns. That's more metaphorically dealing with a government, man, a governmental system. Bestial man system. Esau, which is NATO and the EU.
Yeah.
Woman that sit up on the scarlet colored beast. These are all metaphorically dark sayings, man. So that woman dealing with America, and the scarlet colored beast dealing with Esau governmental system over the whole earth, which is North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the European Union, man. That's why both sides use bears, leopards, lions, you know, eagle, you know, These are all metaphorical speakings, man.
Right.
You see?
Right.
Eagle is that Roman Empire, man. There, Persian, the Medes, and it's back again today. That's the Russians, man. That leopard is with Alexander. Dude, Revelations the 13th chapter.
You got vocab.
Yes, well, they like to believe that the eagle represents the Romans and the white man.
Well, it does, motherfucker.
Well, a lot of other nations use the eagle.
Yeah, but they weren't significant, man.
Right.
The significant presence of who used that and who that standard was for, checkmate, man. It makes perfect sense. You know what I mean?
Earlier, somebody in a pickup truck had the American flag, and guess what's in the middle of that flag?
Eagle.
An eagle, bro.
Yeah.
And what is the symbol of the Marine Corps? Yep.
The Eagles holding the globe.
Yeah, the globe with the anchor and the eagle, man.
Yep. I believe in
The
the
eagle, globe, and the anchor. That's a symbol of the Marine Corps.
The back of the dollar bill right here.
Right.
Brothers,
Oh,
see,
you got
brothers
the
know
eagle.
that. What you got? Fucking eagle, man.
Yep.
It's not there for no reason, man.
Ain't far-fetched. So you can keep doing what you're doing. We got it.
Right.
So Lord, the apostle is, sparring, something to talk about, and that's it. Something to talk about. You don't take your people seriously.
Right.
Because this shit gonna be devastating, man.
And to show you it's spiritual, because I forget which president it was, he wanted the symbol of America to be the turkey. But they said, no, it's going to be the eagle, man. So they had plans otherwise, but guess what? The Lord's will overrided it, man. And that's why it's the eagle unto this day.
Unto this day.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro. Have a good
That's even in Deuteronomy 28 in the curses. Swift as the eagle
That's
fly.
the eagle fly.
Right.
Yep. It's back in Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 2. It says, O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid.
Man.
O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years.
Yeah, and that's the revival is going on, man. To bring back to life. You're dealing with Ezekiel 37 chapter, these prophecies are happening. The Israelites are, you know what I'm saying? Coming out that dry bone state.
Yep.
Got the sinews and stuff back on us. 100% truth. Brothers having, man, visions and dreams, man. Shit about to happen. It's about to go down, man. What?
In the midst of the years make known.
In the midst of the years make known. So, what? The summer, what? 2007? You know what I'm saying? In the midst of 2007 to 2023, in the midst of them years, the Most High name is on the four corners of the earth. Who the Israelites are, who the Edomites, the second coming, all that, man. The Karagma, the mark of the beast. The prophecies, man. It's being made known. Okay? Standing upon, what is that? Standing upon your watch.
Yep.
See what he was saying to me?
Yeah, see what he's saying to me. Yup. Where's that happening to? Okay, now it's all good. It's being made known. About make it plain upon tables. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, man. Yeah. Let's go, man. Shit. All praise y'all, boy. Y'all was shot, man. Shit, man. And he has risen up the X-Men.
Good.
Good.
Yep. It says, in the midst of the years make known, in wrath remember mercy.
In wrath. Why did the brother say that, man? Because that's how much destruction the Lord coming with. In your wrath, please remember mercy. Because that's how much destruction the Lord coming with, man. Oh! He said, I'm going to cry like a travailing woman, man.
But she would tell you
man.
She would tell you that the angels love to do the bidding of the Most High, man. So if the Lord told the angels just start smiting, they're going to just smite to the Lord. Tell them, okay, that's enough. Hold up now.
Yeah.
Easy.
The earth going to rock to and fro like a drunken man. That'll make you scared. You know how small we are on this earth? The sky is all the way up there, man. And we down here, bro. What the fuck? That's terrifying, man.
Like little specks of dust.
Grasshoppers.
Yeah, worms and shit. Going around and shit. Hey, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It says the Most High came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran.
Right. Teman. Dealing with go to that word real quick. Right? We're dealing with the Middle East. When you go into the word Teman, one of the sons of Esau. All right. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, I got it.
You ain't got to press it. Teman, the south, the son of Eliphaz, the grandson of Esau, one of the dukes of Edom, says the region occupied by the descendants of one located east of Idumea. Teman, the name of 2 Edomites, and of the region and descendant of one of them. So, talking about the Lord was starting in the Middle East, and his main objective is to destroy Esau.
He calls his cities after his own name.
Right.
Yeah.
Main objective is to destroy Esau and the rest of you nations.
Yeah.
And get 2/3 of you Jakes, man.
Yeah, who is this guy coming from Edom? But
Yeah,
guy
guy
garments
from
from Basra.
Yep. What?
Yep, it says, the Most High came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran, Salah. His glory covered the heavens.
His glory what?
His glory covered the heavens.
man. And that's them ships. That father ship. That's the glory that's gonna cover the heavens. Okay? Y'all was shining the gigantic spaceship with the rest of them ships, man. Come on, shooting probes out there to go out throughout the earth. Nah, man. Those are them the angels on a mission, man. Just like we got vehicles down here, right? We gotta utilize gasoline and shit.
Right.
Them ships ain't gotta utilize nothing. They're made out of the elements, man. Okay?
Yep.
But if you got in the same voice, Esau tell you, well, Roswell.
Crash.
Shut the fuck up.
Ain't no
man.
crash.
Bullshit.
Look, he came all there it is, they got super celestial powers straight from the heavens. They're gonna get a goddamn spiritual transmission break and crash. Shut the fuck up, man. And motherfuckers be believing that shit too and shit. Let's say hypothetically, even if it was so-called aliens from a different planet, they gonna come here and just stall out and shit. And they got whack ass technology like
The alternator.
Yeah, the alternator went out.
yeah.
Shut the fuck
Like
up,
Martian,
man.
yeah, Martian man.
Yeah, what's this shit called? That one alien
Very
movie
angry.
with fucking the fucking fake Jew was the fucking voice, Harry, whatever, the alien with the fat belly and shit. Bullshit like that. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Esau's a fucking joker, man.
The graves.
Yeah, the graves. They got Esau got graves down there locked up and shit. They can't escape and shit. Getting all type of shut the fuck up. That shit's so gay.
It says, and the earth was full of his praise, and his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand.
Right. Them horns represents rays, man. Right. Emitting beams. That concentrated fire. Okay? The hands represent them coming out them ships, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. And there was the hiding of his power.
Yep. People don't know about that. But the Most High gives you examples all the time. You gotta be on that spiritual level to see it. War of the Worlds type ordeal, man. Independence Day. Okay? What?
It says, before him went the pestilence,
Yep.
and burning coals went forth at his feet.
That's man, when the laser beams come out, that's what's gonna cause. It's gonna look like when you burn coals and shit, that's what happens. You become ashes, man. You know? You're gonna hit your ass up, you're gonna be turned into ashes. It's like it on top pestilence, man. Damn, man. Think about you got a fever.
Yeah, it's gonna burn as an oven, man.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, he stood and measured the earth.
Come on, man. That's a power you don't want to mess with. That can measure the earth, bro. He stood and measured the earth, brother. There's an actual picture of bros. I don't know where the fuck they got that picture from. Of a gigantic ship. In the middle of that, underneath that ship is the earth, man. I was like, fuck, bro. That's exactly what the fuck's going on.
That's why all eyes are gonna see him.
Yeah. That is serious.
His chariot will blot out the sun. You know?
Stood and measured this whole earth. And this is like a gigantic planet, man. Okay? It's not a small planet. You can fucking run down the block and that's it. Talking about some flat earth and shit. Niggas fell off the earth with that shit.
Right.
Nowhere to be found, man. Fell into the fucking abyss.
Them niggas still falling. They still falling to
Talking about this picture right here.
Yeah, bro. That's it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking scary, man. Is he, you know, that camera too long for sure? That's the picture I was talking about, man. Stood. Read that again, brother.
Yep, it says he stood and measured the earth.
He stood and measured the earth. Can they see it?
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna look like, man. He stood and measured the earth.
Right.
That gigantic fathership.
Yeah.
Yo, stupid ass, man. Esau, like brother said, Esau's trying to control the narrative, man. You pasty bastard. Fuck you, man.
Yep.
The fathership. You gonna push that male masculine energy, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep, it says, he stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations.
Yeah, brother read Psalms 110. You're gonna fill the places with dead bodies.
Yeah.
Drove asunder. It means he's gonna take down these nations, man.
Yep.
When he returned with his army. All right? You got Yahushua and Micah, the archangel, as our air force, right? The tabernacle of David, 144,000, we're the ground forces, man. Okay? You might look like shit now.
Right.
That's the beauty of it, man.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be humble, man. Humble pie.
Yep.
Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. We're just teaching the Bible.
Yep.
Hey, man. What are you guys doing? Just teaching the Bible. That's it. So that seems harmless, bro.
Right.
This is dangerous, man.
Right.
Exactly. But it's dangerous, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Even that guy on the Book of Eli said that. It's
Power in the book. Power in the book. We must get that book. You know?
Yeah. It's a sword.
right. And in our case, not like Esau, we're using this book for righteousness' sake.
Right.
We're not using it the way that Esau used it to deceive, to manipulate, to control. We're using this book in righteousness, man. We're using this swinging the sword in righteousness, man.
Right.
You know, and it's through the words in this book that we are being comforted, and also we're speaking Esau's end into existence, man. We're consuming you with the spirit of the mouth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And there's nothing you can do about it, man. You can't defend yourself from it. You can't block it. You can't do nothing. But just take them shots, man. Yeah. Go from the body, going to the body, to the head.
Headbutting the shit out of you.
Yeah, working your ass, man.
Like old boy in Creed 3, he was cheating and shit, but he was throwing elbows. He was throwing elbows.
We like spiritual Jack Johnson, beating the shit out of Esau, but holding him up, so we don't knock him out just yet. He already knocked out. We holding him up, roughing him up in the corner, whoop his ass just a little bit more, man.
That's power, man. Edomites couldn't do shit. Judah.
It says
1 Corinthians 1:27. Most High has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
Yeah, man, you look exactly. You look weak and harmless out here, man. But the wise of these top scientists, you know, top astrologers, they're being confounded, man. You know,
Even these Bible scholars, they be watching the Apostles in the Middle of the Lord video, getting cut and shit. The brothers be going to the commentaries of these so-called scholars and PhDs and showing them where they're going off, you know, within their own commentaries, man. And these guys supposed to be the top tier Bible teachers on the planet, but they be going off like a motherfucker, man. Lying, you know.
Because you can't go to a school and learn the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is a gift from the heavens. That's only for Israelites, man. Woo! Can't go in no seminary, or like the apostles call it, a cemetery.
Right, can you imagine if one of us was to go to one of them, they'll kick us out that school, man. Put me in there cutting the hell out of them scholars and professors, to where they got to pull you to the side, like, look, son, I'll just give you an A, just don't go to my class. You're making me look bad. I got a curriculum I got to stand by. You know? It shows you that they ain't really about the truth, man.
It's about controlling the mind.
Yeah.
it's back in Habakkuk chapter 3, verse 4. It says, and his brightness was as the light, he had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power. Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. He stood and measured the earth, and beheld, and drove asunder the nations.
Drove asunder the nations. All of the nations that named army that's going to be gathered to fight against him in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Go ahead.
And the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow.
Right.
His ways are everlasting.
His ways, so the mountains and the hills are dealing with the bigger governments and the smaller governments. The Most High ways, after you bring this destruction and subdue all these nations, his ways will be everlasting. These laws, statutes, and commandments will be implemented in the earth. It's like Esau got his fucking law, this wicked ass shit throughout the earth. It's gonna be flipped to righteousness now, man.
Right.
And now everything will be perfect.
Yes. It's going to be one government, one law, one way on the earth, man. These nations are not going to operate under their own judicial systems, their own laws, their own religions, worshiping whatever the hell they want to worship, eating whatever the hell they want to eat. Right. That ain't going to happen in the kingdom of Yahushua, man. Right. It's going to be one way, one law, one judgment for all, for everybody, man.
And it's not a foreign concept, because even in the scriptures, when Israel went to war with these other nations, the Lord told them to, kill people, but kill the men. But if there's some of the women that you want, you take them and you bring them back.
No, women that have not been known of men.
Right. Yeah, but you taking their women, and you taking them back. They got to shave their hair for a certain amount of time and mourn for their the people that they lost, their family or whatever. But then they got to put away their idols, and they got to learn of our ways, and that's the point.
Right. The perfect example of that was Ruth. Because remember when her husband died, she was with the mother, and the mother told her, "Go back to your people and worship your own gods." And she was like, "No, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna continue to worship under Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man." So that's how it's gonna be for us in the kingdom with these different heathen women. They're gonna be under our vibration, man. And they're gonna be worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They ain't gonna be out here, hiding idols of Chimos in a goddamn back house somewhere, man.
Right.
Those things are not even gonna exist in that time, man. These nations are gonna know. They're gonna know only Yahweh Shem Yahushai as the true creator of heaven and earth, right?
It's not even far-fetched. Because the only, people say, the only Israelite woman that came out the loins really was Dinah. Everybody else, the wives of Jacob were heathens. You see? It was Dinah and her 13 brothers. Shit. Someone that Hamite took advantage of her. Man, what the hell? And Levi and Simeon was highly upset. This dirty motherfucker gonna touch our sister, man.
Circumcised dogs.
Yeah. That was the first Israelite woman was Dinah. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep, it says, I saw the tents of Cushan in affliction, and the curtains of the land of Midian did tremble.
Yeah, he deal with the Arab nations. All right? And Cushan, I think he's dealing with, was that Ethiopians? Look it up real quick. Right? Because Midian, that's one of the sons of Abram, but he's a heathen nation, man. Okay? Ishmael, one of the sons of Abram, heathen nation. The promise went to Isaac. Okay? So that formulated the son of the bondmaid and the son of the free woman. We are the sons of the free. Born free. You got it?
It says a place in Arabia or Mesopotamia.
Yeah, those are the Arabs.
Arabia.
Yeah, Midianites. And the other one was the Cushan. Those are the Arabs, man. You're gonna kick your ass too. You got your blessing. There was 12 sons that came out of Ishmael as well. But they were not the sons of the promise.
Right.
Plain and simple. Like
Jake. Huh? No, I was gonna say because they were a major part of the slave trade too.
Right.
So you're gonna get your ass whooped for that.
Yep. Sub-Saharan slave trade, man. Even to this day, man. Get around these motherfuckers, man. Treat you like shit.
It says, was the Lord displeased against the rivers? What the rivers do?
Yeah, I know, right?
Think about that, man.
Everybody gonna do shit.
River is nothing compared to the law. You bring that back just like that. Think about it, man, when you deal with the situation with Hagar and Ishmael, It wasn't a bullet, it was just wandering to where the baby almost died, and she just dropped the baby off on the tree and walked like a mile, and just like, I can't see my son die. When the angels showed up, and next you know, she saw a pool of water. So rivers then compared for the Lord, man. But that's some of devastation. Brother Habakkuk saw. So he's like, damn, even a river is going to
Destroy that shit up.
fried it up, destroyed it.
So angry the Lord is,
Look what the
man.
Lord's doing to the Mississippi River right now, man. So imagine when the missiles hit, it's gonna finish the job, man.
Lord's man, get all this shit up out of here.
Right. The whole Babylon, it's gonna be a fucking desert, man.
Yeah.
All these great bodies of water, Pacific Ocean, all that shit's gonna be fucking.
Man, thing over in Babylon.
Yeah, over here in
But man, but even right now, the Most High is formulating more land. You got part of Africa splitting, you know, and it got oceans, man. Yo, this is all for the elect. The earth is going to be expanded even more when the missiles hit, man.
All the
Ain't that
earthquakes,
something, bro?
earth will be breaking up.
You gotta think too, the earth is a lot bigger than Esau said it is too. You know, he showed you the little ass pictures on the map and shit. Oh yeah, that's big. Can't believe this nigga, man.
Yeah,
He's a
man.
goddamn liar, man.
He's a fucking pathological demon.
He'll do anything to make you believe that there's too many people and the earth can't sustain
Right.
everybody and shit. man.
Right, I actually had a conversation with this Edomite one day. I was Ubering. You know, I was like, nah, that's not true, bro. I said they consolidated us in certain areas based upon wealth. The earth is huge, man.
There's places he hasn't even
Yeah.
searched out yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, yeah, bro. About a caste system.
I think it was Japan, they just found like
Oh, yeah.
200 more islands.
Not islands, underground land. Where it says different land underneath the earth.
Yeah, they said they got caves over there in China.
Caves, there you
Some
go.
caves where you go down
That's
there,
Japan.
motherfucker. Oh, Japan, that's
Yeah,
like a
no,
whole
no,
other
no,
fucking
no,
world
no,
down there,
no,
man.
Yup.
Yeah.
They found caves in the earth in Japan. Facts. And they're not even telling you what else they found down there, man.
I think it's the whole pot.
Yeah.
You see?
Imagine what
I
type
told
of
y'all.
creatures down there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dragon's gonna show up, man.
Oh, that movie I was watching, what was that movie? It was a movie on Netflix. No, it was what's that Marvel movie that came out that dealt with the Asian dude?
Oh, 12 rings, 10 rings, whatever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
that it showed you that movie how they went into a different realm. And
Oh,
dragons
yeah.
popped up.
I'm telling
That
y'all.
was based
yeah.
in China.
yeah, it was hidden within the forest.
Yeah.
They had to go deep and shit in there.
That shit
That's a
is in the
dope-ass
Bible.
movie.
Yeah, that was a hard
Dragons
ass
is in the
movie.
Bible.
That was like all I could think about when I thought that movie. Y'all, yeah, they was dragons.
I told y'all, man, I'm gonna have some dragons in the kingdom. Dragons and gnomes, man. Lord will. Burn that motherfucker, man. Behemoth is real, right?
Yep.
Leviathan is real, right? Come on, man. And you got one of the dinosaurs that had wings. What do they call that?
Pterodactyl.
The Pteranodon.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. They ain't far-fetched. You know, and Leviathan can breathe fire out his mouth. You know? So, hey, it's going down, man.
Just saying.
Just saying. Man, brothers, we in for a fucking ride, man.
Oh
Okay? What?
Yep. It says, was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers?
There's a bitch, you're like, damn! Like, Lord, what the hell? Ah!
Yeah.
Fuck, man! Straight up, man. That's why I like work. Man, when we was at the house chilling, looking for a movie to watch, and we all agreed upon what War of the Worlds. Like, yo, let's watch this shit. We can't get enough of that movie, bro.
It'll never get old.
Fuck, man. Certain movies you can't get enough of, man.
Yeah.
You're like, damn. Rewind that shit. Look at that shit.
Throw their ass up.
Because we know what's coming, man.
Yeah.
When Tom Cruise started running, he was like,
Oh, man, he was bugging out.
all the way.
What happened, Dad? What happened?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's serious, man. So there's someone to go fight. So I'm like,
dumbass.
fuck, you gonna leave me? Who's gonna fucking take care of me, man? Leave me, Roddy. That's real shit, man.
I want your punk ass out of here.
That movie was dope, man.
The other movie, The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
that one too,
bro.
man.
I thought about that movie, man,
Yeah, that's
because
a
they
dope
captured
one, too.
that big ass.
Yeah.
That's a robot. That's an angel.
Yeah. Then they had Keanu Reeves' character in there.
Yeah.
Trying to fuck with him and shit, running tests on him and
He's
shit.
as one of the messengers, man.
Yeah. He was
Is
coming.
it your planet?
Yeah. He was coming to, save the few life left on the planet before they destroyed that
Destroy
motherfucker.
that shit. Come on, that movie right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look. Whoa, we got a fight tonight, man. I'm trying to watch that fight. Headshot, dead. You see what happened, man? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea?
The sea, yup.
Thou, it says, that thou didst ride upon thy horses and thy chariots of salvation?
Yeah, that's them ships. Yeah, that's them ships, man.
I think that word for chariot is marakab.
Yep. It's riders.
To ride, to sit upon.
That's right, man.
Vehicle, man.
Those vehicles, man.
That vehicle.
It's going down. It ain't gonna be Martian the Manhunter. You piece of shit, man. That motherfucker come out, he got his feet all bent backwards and she got a big ass head.
Fucking Arrival. What was that shit called? The one with Charlie Sheen.
The TV show that came
You got a lot to pay for, man.
That fucking beef.
Yeah, it was over there. Yeah, it was over there in Mexico and shit. Charlie Sheen and shit, the little Jake.
Yeah, I was Sci-Fi.
Oh shit.
Straight up, man. The best representative you gave was Predator. Because they don't look like that.
Yeah.
But how they tall and their weaponry and all that. How strong they are.
What that other movie, what was it? John Travolta, and they were real tall. They had a in the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that shit called?
Space.
Warzone? What's this?
No.
It was Battlefield.
Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, Battlefield
I was about to say Galactic, but yeah, Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, thy bow was made quite naked, according to the oaths of the tribes, even thy word, Salah. Thou didst cleave the earth with rivers. The mountains saw thee, and they trembled. Ooh.
Yep. Those governments, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, the overflowing of the water passed by, the deep uttered his voice, and lifted up his hands on high. The sun and moon stood still in their habitation.
And that's not even far-fetched, because that happened during the time of Joshua, where the Most High held still the sun for 24 hours, man. So this damn devil come up with daylight savings time, man. Fuck you, man.
Right.
Fucking everything up, man.
Right.
Which he stopped it supposedly. He's not gonna do it anymore.
Man, this shit,
Change time.
goddamn time change. I was like, shit.
Yeah, that shit caught me off guard. I was ready.
Yeah, I was, hey, Phil.
I was like,
back in the days, you would know.
Yeah.
Now it was like, hey, Phil, right?
I didn't know until I woke up. I saw the microwave, the stove. I'm like,
Yeah, like, what the hell? Yup, same thing. I looked at my phone.
yeah.
And this brother was like, man, I woke up late for work, brother. I was like, what? That shit did change. Fuck you, man. Everything about you in your cave, fucking no-ass bitch.
Right. No lip having
No
ass.
lip, implants,
Right. Monkey lip
Edomite
bitches.
bitches, man. Man, listen. It'll be a glorious day, man.
Right.
The Lord take you Edomites out of power, man.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, the sun and moon stood still
Yup.
in their habitation.
Yup.
At the light of thine arrows they went,
Yup.
and at the shining of thy glittering spear, thou didst march through the land in indignation.
March through the land with great indignation, man. As the Lord coming back with his armies. Gonna come into this land with great indignation. What does the word indignation mean?
Righteous
Judgment.
Yep.
Righteous anger, man. That's what's getting ready to happen out here, man. And there's nothing you can do about it, man.
Yep.
That's what it said. The Lord is very displeased at the heathen that are at ease, man.
Lord Most High angry with the wicked every day.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man.
Yep.
Oh
something
my!
real quick?
Get ready to meet your Creator. Get ready to meet your Maker.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead, brother.
I got some real quick. This is Isaiah 28:21. Isaiah 28 and 21. It says, for the Lord shall rise up as in Mount Perazim. He shall be wroth as in the valley of Gibeon.
Man.
And when you go into this word Perazim, the Hebrew word is paratazayim, and it means breaches, right? It means a breach. So that's what men in war, when you want to get across into the enemy's territory, you would have to go through their defenses. So that's basically what the Lord is going to do to Babylon the Great America. He's going to enter into this place. He's going to breach it. He's going to crack them clouds, man, like we read earlier in Zechariah. You know, he's going to enter into the house of the thief. The Lord's going to bring it forth. So this lets you know right here, once again, that the Lord is, he's coming as a man of war, you know, to reach through the defenses. Really, there's no defenses, but spiritually speaking, you know, he's going to break through the defenses of Esau and Edom. It says, for the Lord shall rise up as in Mount Perazim, he shall be wroth as in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act.
Yeah, stranges of thy salvation, man.
Yep.
It was coming. That's going to be a great phenomenon. Stranger things. Oh yeah. That was it on that.
Yep.
But yeah, we can get somebody give me Revelations 19 and 10 on now.
Oh, Salakia had a quick verse 22 real quick. It says, now therefore, after hearing that, now therefore, be ye not mockers, lest your bands be made strong.
Yeah.
For I have heard from the Lord power of hosts, a consumption, even determined upon the whole earth.
Man.
So a consumption is
man.
coming.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
the whole earth. Still to measure the earth, man?
Yeah. Oh man, that word consumption, the Hebrew word kalah, it says completion, termination, full end, destruction, annihilation.
Annihilation, man.
Shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We hear the words and we afraid, Lord. We out here.
Yeah.
We outside. We outside.
President.
Please have mercy. Please have mercy.
And I laugh and remember my
He's out there working.
We out here, Lord. Brothers are sick. Brothers fucking got all types of shit. We out here, Lord.
We telling them out. We out here
We
telling
doing
them.
it, man. We doing it, man.
I told him.
We told him, man. We told him, Lord. Want no smoke. That's what we afraid of, man. That's brothers that doing all the bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck. Fucking, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Man, you know what? Somebody give me Revelations 19 and 10 on down.
Yeah, there you go.
Because ain't nothing the motherfucker can do to you, I have done to you, the world and this truth compared with the Lord about to do, man. That's what I'm saying. The Lord about to bring out here, man. I want no smoke. As we brought last week, I suppose I take pleasure in reproaches, man. Insolence. Insolent motherfuckers, man. You better repent. This ain't no joke, man.
Better what we going through than what y'all about to go
Go
through.
through, yeah. The fuck? When the scriptures say offenses must come.
Yep.
Who got Revelation 19?
You got it?
I got it.
I got it quick.
It's Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant
Yup.
and of thy brethren.
Yeah, John Revelation talking to an angel. Go ahead.
That
The
had
angels are so powerful, like yo, you know. Straight up, man. Like when Manoah and his wife saw an angel, the angel was scary to look upon, man. A dreadful looking man, you know. And the angels, book of Ezekiel, came with 4 faces. Like goddamn, it's fucking crazy. And a good depiction of that movie with Vin Diesel, Riddick. What do we call it?
Chronicles of Riddick.
Chronicle of Riddick. Part of that movie, they have the people, the cars watching over the city. They have 4 faces. That's where they got it from. The scriptures. You see? That's a crazy ass movie. Because one of the, you gotta watch it again, bro. Yeah, he took the motherfucking soul out of him, bro. He took the soul out of his mother. I was like, yo. That's an angel. That's the type of power angels have, man. You gotta go check it out. Chronicles of Ring. Yeah. They show you that now. That shit crazy, man. They get all the top movies come from the scriptures, man. Like the apostles that was been saying, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy.
Man. So you gotta line everything up with prophecy. That's how you can tell what's about to transpire. Okay? All right, go ahead.
Yep, it says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse.
Yeah, one realm versus another realm, man. Yep. What you call a wormhole, so to speak. See, so the heavens open, bro. Mm-hmm. That's like some masters of the universe, He-Man. Remember that part?
Tearing the fabric of the fabric of the galaxy, whatever.
Remember Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, I remember that one.
When Skeletor them invaded her, Iron King.
Yeah.
Iron look, yeah.
They had that little thing when it was opening up. The key opened up the things and shit.
You know the portals, and they invaded the Earth. How they came? Another one, Avengers. There you go, Avengers. Yup.
Was it the first one? It was one of the Avengers.
When it was. It's gonna be like that. See? Man, oh man, brother. Oh yeah.
When Thanos come through that wormhole.
Yeah, bro.
That shit.
It's going down, man.
What?
Oh yeah.
And behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true.
Which people read that in Christians. Man come back on a big ass horse. You know, no, that's metaphorically speaking, that pure angelic power. Horse represents power. Right, white represents purity. As y'all was showing that gigantic ship. Okay? Pure power. Okay? Because that doesn't make sense when you read 2 Ezra, the 13th chapter.
Right.
That gives you a more vivid idea of how he's coming back. Why would Ezra call it a mountain? And the brother John says a white horse. It's to trip people up. Okay?
Right. Yep.
The most I have stumbling blocks. It's here to tell you exactly how it's going to be.
Yep.
You know, according to the scriptures.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
Yeah, in righteousness he will come and judge and make war. Like that. When Marvin Hagler was about to fight Tommy Hearns, he had a red hat on and it says war. He said, "That's how I feel. I'm going to war." War. You know, he isolated himself. Man, you don't make people like that no more, man. Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran. Shit, man. Now we got, you know, these guys are talented, but they built like, you know, but the scripture said we're gonna be a men of less in stature. You know? Fucking, them niggas mighty men, bro. These motherfuckers go 15 rounds, bro. You can't do that today, man.
Everywhere, they ain't built for that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, even before that, I remember before like the main boxer shit, like Jack Johnson and them, they fought until the fight was over. It could have been 25, 30 rounds and shit, just going at it and shit.
Bro, Jacob wrestled the angel until the sun came out. Think about that. Until he said, until you give me a blessing.
Until you give me a blessing.
He ain't leaving. I remember I was leaving. He was grappling till the angel had to put his hip out of place. I was like, what grappling move is that? How you dislocate somebody's hip, bro? So Jacob's like, I ain't gonna leave, man.
He went back home. But I was watching that one movie, Gangs of New York. They show you that one scene where the dude was boxing and he knocked the dude out. And he was like, finally in the 107th round and shit. The dude finally won and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Mighty people, man. rapping. Grappling, man. Jiu-Jitsu Wednesday. Man, he wore us out. The instructor, the black belt, 3rd-degree black belt instructor wore us out. We was drilling moves. And after we finished drilling moves, he said 6-minute rounds. Fucking 6-minute rounds, 6 rounds. All right? He said, only break is water break. He said, you better fight all 6 rounds. I did it. God allow y'all my shit. I won 2 fights. One with an armbar from the mount, other one with a Kimura lock. Another 4 round, I got my ass whooped by some higher belts, man. I did that. I was so, oh man, I felt good. Did that shit, bro. I was like, yes. Put that motherfucker, push this, man. And after that, we did burpees.
Shit.
I'm like, oh. You know what I'm saying? That shit feels good, man. We're in the combat sports, man. That is what we can do out here, man. You know, this and that. Be the sons of God, man. Poor father wrestled, and then angelic beam till the sun came up. What the fuck? Man, go ahead.
Yep. It says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
Yeah.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
Yep. So John revelated, see the actual description of the Messiah. HaMashiach Yahushai, man. And there's a dope ass picture going around with him dressing all wild. Like, yo, man.
Yeah.
Bro, that picture, I believe that picture. For some reason, when I saw that picture, I was like, yo, it hit me, man. I was like, man, brothers, oh, shit.
That's the one, man. That's
That
what he looked like.
that's
That's
yeah.
what he looked like.
Everybody, because I had a dream like that, man. I was like, yo, man. It was friendly, too. I was like, oh, Lord willing, man.
Right.
You know? Woo! Because certain people are having no friendly dreams. Man, Edomites having terrifying dreams.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. It says his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head wore many crowns.
Yep.
And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself.
Uh-huh.
And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
That's how much, man, how much judgment he's going to bring out here. That's how much death he's going to bring out here, man. Isaiah 63. All right? Vesture dipped in blood up to the horse's bridle. That's hundreds and hundreds of miles of death throughout Babylon, throughout the world. That's about to happen when the Messiah showed up looking like this, man. That was no fucking white boy. Y'all been deceived? Your stupid asses, man. Motherfuckers. When the Messiah came over here to the Americans, it was a little fucking gringo, man. Right? Straight up. And there's an actual picture of a ship showing up to the tribes, man. One of the blood brothers got on this Instagram. You know? Straight up and down, man. Right?
It says, and he was clothed in a vesture with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High.
This is not a title. People are trying to use it. His name's the Word. In the beginning was the Word. It's a title. Okay? Man.
And the armies which were in heaven.
The what? The armies.
Yeah.
Innumerable armies. Somebody give me that. Revelation 5. Innumerable armies, man. Ain't even went to NLT on that. Thousands upon thousands. 10,000s, man.
Wow.
You can't stop that.
What?
There's no fucking way. There's no escape, man.
Nope.
There's no escape. Right?
Yep, it says, and the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses.
Yep, which represent the angels in their ships. Pure angelic power. Right? You think there's gonna be a bunch of horses floating with wings and shit? Come on, man. It's metaphorically speaking. Go ahead.
Yep. Clothed in fine linen, white and clean.
Uh-huh.
and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword.
Like what the brother Ezra saw, man. Those laser beams, those concentrated fire coming out them ships to zap everything out here and turn it into ashes and dust. And dust and smell of smoke. You got covered by the blood of the Lamb. Your family's not covered. You are going to die. Okay? You're a fuck, man. Beyond recognition.
Fubar and shit.
Fubar. Overkill. What the fuck, man? More fire. More fire. Crazy we out here, man. Gray hairs and shit. We got a spiritual battery pack on us. We going out. We going out. I'm doing it now. Through the grace of the Most High, we got, man, brother, man. Shit, man. The Most High got us going, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck this place, man.
Yeah.
Brothers don't want to work no more and shit. Don't wanna do shit. Straight up, man. We got bills and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Lord God is good, man. We get it, man. So we gonna rest in the kingdom, man. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Rest some more labor.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, the nightmare is almost over, man.
Yeah.
Somebody got a quick one? I know you're holding a quick one.
You wanted that Revelation 5?
Oh, no. Oh, well, yeah, that's all good. We can bring that.
All right.
Yeah, because we're on the armies right there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is Revelation 5 and 10 and 11. The point is in 11. I'm going to start in the KJV.
Yeah.
Revelation 5 and 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
Yeah, that's what we coming into.
Right.
Hey, man, a kingdom is a domicile of kings, man, which are men. The flock of my pasture are men.
That's right.
People get caught with Deborah and Barak. Who the Most High used her, man? A mother of Israel. That ain't far-fetched. Because look what happened. Because we got decimated, man.
Right.
In our family structure, the grandmother was like the one that kept shit together. But when the real men started to rise up, who went to war? The men. What the fuck, man? She's just a mother in Israel. She didn't go to war. Barak had to go to war. Okay? The kingdom is a domicile of kings. Unto you all men I call.
Right.
Get that warrior princess Disney
Yeah,
bullshit
she
out
out
of
here,
your head.
man. Zena ain't real. No, man. You know what I'm saying? That bitch China is dead. The goddamn, what's her name? Ronda Rousey got knocked the fuck out.
Shit on herself.
It's never the same. That shit ain't real. And the bitch, the Ashway bitch, that bitch gonna die.
That bitch.
2 dyke bitches with a baby. That's out of order, man. Shit ain't right. Man.
It says, and we shall reign on the earth.
Yep.
And I beheld, and I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne, and beasts and the elders.
Yep.
And the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands.
Man. Innumerable.
Yep.
Innumerable angels, man.
So when,
Fuck out of here, man. They're gonna show up. Oh my God! You make home, Yashwala! On your ass, man.
That's right.
Fuck, man. That's gonna be a fucking glory, man. Come on, man. For the elect's sake. These things are happening, brother. For the elect's sake, nobody else, man. Fuck, man. Go ahead.
now in the NLT it says, verse 10, and you have caused them to become a kingdom of priests for our God, and they will reign on the earth.
Yep.
Then I looked again, and I heard the voices of thousands and millions of angels around the throne, and of the living beings and the elders, and they sang in a mighty chord. That was it.
Yep.
Millions, man.
Millions, man. And one angel, man, alone do some damage to this earth. Come on, man. This is a fucking joke. Go back to Revelation 19.
Yep.
And the millions.
It's back in Revelation 19 and 14. It says, and the armies which were in heaven followed him upon the white horses, clothed in fine linen.
Millions of angels. Thousands upon thousands times 10,000.
Yep.
cover the sky, man. All right? To save our planet and to save the elect, men and women, and our children.
That's right.
All right? Brothers got kingdom babies, man. Already here.
Yeah.
You got the name of the Most High already ensnared, not ensnared, embedded in them.
Yep.
Okay? Plain and simple. Go ahead.
Yep. White and clean, out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword.
That sword represents those laser beams, man. The actual sword coming out of his mouth. Gigantic Excalibur sword. No. Laser beams, man.
Yep.
Go ahead. Which looking like a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep. It says that with it should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Yep. Smite the nations. Cast them down. Destroy them. Annihilation. Okay? Go ahead.
And he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of the Almighty God. And he hath on his, and he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Right. People talking about Lord had tattoo and shit. No. Represent on his garment, man. Okay? On his garment. Go ahead. These you Christians, man. You motherfuckers. Lord, hey, look what Christianity did to Sierra. You know? And butt naked, man. That's what I'm saying. You do niggas for money. Y'all the biggest simps, man. What's his name? Russell Butler.
He can't tell her shit because she divorces his ass and take that nigga to the fucking
that
cleaners.
bitch face, man. And it's swingers, bro.
She's for the streets.
For the streets.
She's trying to talk to the street and everybody call her out like,
Yeah.
Right.
Black ass women in the industry, man. I ain't shit.
Right.
You niggas married.
It's like, bitch, you made it already. You got a husband worth over $100 million. Sit your ass down somewhere, bitch. It ain't about you no more and shit. Just be a hero. Support your husband, bitch. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Cover your
care
ass.
about
I wanna see
you.
your hell, you ain't got no fat ass, bitch. You ain't got no yash, bitch. It's a regular looking bitch, man.
Dance your ass in that kitchen.
Fuck
How
out of
about
here,
that?
man. Regular ass bitches. All of that Jennifer Lopez. Fuck out of here, man.
I
You
fuck
ain't,
she's
you
still
ain't
relevant.
fly like no, yeah, man.
Fuck, she's still relevant and shit. Her old ass.
That fairy tale ass. Fucking that shit is a fairy tale, man.
Yeah.
J-Ho. Jenny from the block. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man.
Yep. It says, and I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great power.
Right? And that's dealing with our, man, after World War III, after Yahushua destroyed these different armies, their bodies gonna be laid out. So these birds, man, movie the birds, they'll come and feed upon their flesh. Whatever's left out there, man. Okay?
Yep, it says, that ye may eat the flesh of kings,
Man.
and the flesh of captains,
Man.
and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great.
Man.
And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse.
That's 2 Ezra 13.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. And against his army. And the beast was taken. And with the false prophet.
Yep, the beast, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, European Union, and America. The false prophet deal with the Vatican Church, the Roman Catholic Church. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep, it says that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast.
So what, brother?
The mark of the beast.
Which is the Karaka, the RFID chip. People are going to be deceived. Tricked. Gotcha. Ooh, man. Go ahead.
Yep. And them that worship his image, these both were cast alive into the lake of fire, a fire burning with brimstone.
Yep, and nuclear destruction. That's gonna happen over here, man. Go ahead.
And the remnant were slain with the sword of him that sat upon the horse, which the sword proceeded out of his mouth, and all the fowls were filled with their flesh.
So that, hey, man, so the ones that are left, right, they're gonna be slain because it's gonna be a simultaneous thing. You got the missiles gonna be shot off.
Yep.
And how it's shot, the angels gonna be doing their thing,
Yep.
killing all the people. Then they're gonna go on and the missile's gonna hit. Boom!
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
That's the icing on the cake, man. Game over, man. All right? What time is it? 5:16. Yeah, that's about time. So with that, giving all praises to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushua.
Barakatah Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Shalom.
Shalom.